Was born in gold and grace. In a gilded cage it felt out of place. With a cloak on my back and a lute in hand, I walked away from the promised land. Leave behind the crown and throne to find a path that's truly my own. On the road unridden where freedom spun, a journey begun with no end to run. Taverns of fame where the laughter flows, with common folk my spirit grows. No titles, no names, just a heart that's free. In the songs of the road I found me. Leave behind the crown and throne to find a path that's truly my own. On the road unridden where freedom spun, a journey begun with no end to run. The road is long and the nights are cold, but the fire in my heart is worth more than gold. With each step I take, with each chord I play, my story in my own way. Leave behind the crown and throne to find a path that's truly my own. On the road unridden where freedom spun, a journey begun with no end to run. I was born in gold and grace. In a gilded cage it felt out of place. With a cloak on my back and a lute in hand, I walked away from the promised land. Leave behind the crown and throne to find a path that's truly my own. On the road unridden where freedom spun, a journey begun with no end to run. Taverns of Fay where the laughter flows, with common folk my spirit grows. No titles, no names, just a heart that's free. In the songs of the road I found me. Leave behind the crown and throne to find a path that's truly my own. On the road unridden where freedom spun, a journey begun with no end to run. The road is long and the nights are cold, but the fire in my heart is worth more than gold. With each step I take, with each chord I play, I carve out my story in my own way. Leave behind the crown and throne to find a path that's truly my own. On the road unridden where freedom spun, a journey begun with no end to run. Was born in gold and grace. In a gilded cage it felt out of place. and a lute in hand. I walked away from the promised land. Leave behind the crown and throne to find a path that's truly my own. On the road unridden where freedom spun, a journey begun with no end to run. In taverns of fame where the laughter flows with calm.
Hello, everybody! Let me make sure you can hear everyone on Discord. Okay, I think you should be able to hear everybody now.
Hello.
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 Bonjour.
Hello, is it me you're looking for?
Konnichiwa.
No.
Oh.
Omelette du fromage.
Omelette. Two. Fromage.
What's happening?
Hello.
Hello. It's the hello episode.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, friends.
What's up, everybody?
Yo, yo, yo.
What's up, my dudes?
With that being said, welcome in. I'm your host, your storyteller, your dungeon mistress. These are the wonderful players of Strixhaven, and let's get their introductions before we dive into the recap for tonight's episode of Year 1, Strixhaven University. Throwing the mic over to the one and only Natchan.
Oh, hi, that's me. Right in the middle of the... Hello, everyone. I'm the Netchan. I am a variety streamer here on Twitch. Loves all things raccoon. And I play August, who is definitely just an elven archer. Cough, cough. Got nothing to hide. But yeah. He did. He spent a lot of the last session babysitting. They did do that. Correct. Babysitting our feisty green brain cell, Talon. So since we started here in the middle, I'm gonna throw it over to Shadowroo.
Hello. I'm Shadowroo, playing Nim, and I'm an inchworm and a rogue. I don't stab anybody though. I'm just like talking. I'm just yapping.
Cuddly rogue.
I'm like a little guy. It's like a little guy. Just chilling. Just big chilling. Pass it to. We did Finnick already?
You haven't done me. Are you trying to ignore me?
I'm gonna kind of pass it all over to you.
You
Let's
want
go
to pass
there.
it to me?
I'm just gonna slide it. I'm gonna slide the ball that way, and right before it gets you, I'm gonna catch it and I'm gonna pull it back and be like, and then I throw it back.
Wow, brat.
Not a pro.
You were. Hello. You watch yourself.
Okay.
I'll put you back in the closet.
Okay.
It's me, srikersly, your intergalactic spice trading fox, and I trade spices for information and lock Nim in 2 closets, because... Yes, that's right. Yes. Whimper! No. Anyways, hi. Hello, Finnick here. I promise I was here last time. I was simply blending into the environment like one of them decorative shrubs with social anxiety. I've been talking to the plants again, they're very honest, and one of them told me I have that lost puppy energy, which feels accurate, maybe. Anyways, I'm here, trying my best, and if something weird happens, it didn't, and I had nothing to do with it, even though everyone here is probably going to blame me anyways. Passing it over to, I guess, Skylar.
I guess.
Well, sorry, also not a bird, just have to make sure everyone knows that. Yes, Skylar, your turn.
Thank you, Finnick. Good to have you back. I've missed you. Hi, I'm Warwick, playing Skylar. I don't have any issues with Finnick. What you talk about? That's my story arc.
That's everything.
That's everything, basically. I do stuff, and I'm very cozy right now. I've got a nudie on. I've got a hat on. I feel good. Cass? Who didn't go? I completely blanked out. Wait,
You're right,
no,
Cassius has not gone. You're good.
Excellent. Cassius.
Hi, I'm Matt Hazard. I play Cassius, and yes, I have not gone yet. I'm a half orc who is a barbarian and also an artificer and wishes that he was a wizard. So, life be strange sometimes, but it's good. We're all friends, solving mysteries, running away from ghosts, and I guess we have pet frogs instead of dogs. So, yeah, that's about it for me. I'll pass it on over to Lorelai.
Lorelai. Hi, I'm Aridel. I play Lorelai, little sea elf bard, who definitely also is just a normal girl. Totally not a monster like at August. It's phenomenal. Yeah, that's it. It's Dolly's turn. Take it away, Headmaster.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
I was just fighting for my life with the co-host.
The co-host.
Yes.
The co-host.
Yeah, so that being said, we're gonna hit the recap. God damn it, Franklin. I have no thoughts. Give me just a moment. I'm gonna recap. Please recap, please.
In the
campus, the mighty
campus.
The golden retriever eats my cords, breaks my Ethernet cord, so I can't get on the internet. Bad.
Volume like 150% shadow. This was so loud in my ear. All you did, and I'm like, oh my god!
Dude, I can't believe you did.
Wow.
Why?
You want to mute this chat if you want to. Don't mind us.
Supposed to do recap, just sings instead.
Yeah. It was a singing episode
here's
last
my
time,
recap.
actually.
I don't know. You're welcome.
There we go. How about this? Nim, you should sing that song while doing the recap.
That'd be
Change
difficult.
the lyrics.
You just read what was written and then just like do it in the tune. You know what I mean? Like,
Can I do that? Oh, let me look.
Yeah, do it. Go to session 20.
It's a really long recap.
Yeah.
Just
We're asking a
read it
lot of stuff in
verbatim.
here, guys.
Well, we can turn this into 5 sentences. I bet you any money. We can turn it into 5 sentences.
Holy fuck, that is a long recap. Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
in 5 sentences. We can do it.
If not, I
Turn
can,
into
I
five
can do
cent-
it again.
Yeah. Hold on.
I'm thinking.
We'll do this. 5 sentences. We can do it.
Oh
we
my
can do
gosh.
it. Shit. That's. I don't know. Okay, hold on. We can do it. We can do it.
So that's one sentence.
We can do it.
We can do it.
Okay, that's 2.
1. Nim wakes up in a cabinet, witnesses tension between Wit and another voice, gets bullied by Penelope, warned by a bruised Seti and sees Cyprian violently assaulting Seti before Wit breaks down in the hallway and cries. At the tavern or Bow's End, Nim tells the group everything. There's some fear, some arguments about Seti, and Kihojo is quiet and is not on the cheer squad anymore. Cassius learns from Tavendale that there is a deadly magical drug, Blaze, that is on campus, and Lorelei meets with Malachi, who reveals more about her curse and tasks her with investigating Blaze, and I think he threatens her? Yes?
If I kill someone.
Right. Wit joins the group for lunch and goes on a cute little tirade about something that he likes, which is adorable. Wolfton declares his love for Lorelei and says to the public that he likes getting bitten. Bunch of gossip.
Oh, yeah.
Talon threatens both Seti and Penelope. And then there is a debate about from the group attending a party in the woods. And there are some upperclassmen watching them, and everybody heads to basic magical arts class where Kihojo is sitting alone. Professor Olivine is there, and there's good times. And I wasn't there because Finnick was
Doing something.
doing things. Yeah.
Also,
Those were
Skylar's
some
going
Wasn't
through
here,
it.
did the recap.
Oh,
Those
and
were
there's
some
something about
serious
fake
run-on
relationships,
sentences.
and Lorelei is a hypocrite because Blaine yells at me for flirting all the time, and meanwhile is leading multiple.
Is that
women on.
a recap, Finnick, or is that
That's a
more
recap.
person? that's
That's
the
a
recap.
recap.
All right.
I'm pretty sure I've said nothing of the sort.
Liar!
If you'd like to watch the rest, if you would like the rest, go ahead and check out the YouTube. Don't worry, the dead Ethernet cord has been cleaned up. Stop it! Stop it!
Sorry.
I gave the recap first, villain, and then threw the shade. Thank you.
My
very
golden
much.
retriever son. I love you so much, please. Just be good. And then we'll go for a walk.
I'll be honest, I'm on chat side here.
You better watch yourself. What? You better watch it.
Yeah.
Is this still a recap?
You know what? I don't even know what it is at this point, but it's
I don't think we know either.
it's entertaining, and that's all that matters. Go.
I gave a recap.
Yeah.
You did great. You did. All right. I would like.
What? I wasn't even here.
I would like everybody to add a point of inspiration, please. And I would like to begin at the very end of lunch. Just before you get to your next class, where Olivine turned the basic magical arts and said, "Hello, students. We are catching up just after lunch on the way to your next study." Finnick. Not necessarily clambering or shuffling or in haste, but more of a moseying ambulation. Flowers twisted into his hair, put there as if by some delicate hand of nature. There is a slight smile on his face as he approaches all of you. Immediately, the lot of you, since you are moving as a group, notice that there are many upperclassmen eyeing the blonde fairy with interest, innocent interest, flirtatious glances tossed across campus or over that large center fountain in central Strixhaven. But he seems to only have eyes for a small, green, leafy friend in his palm. Finnick, you have been gifted a boon. A clipping of ivy that you are able to plant when you get to your dorm. Magically spelled to wait for its moment until all at once the ivy will grow into any shape that you desire, so long as it is respectful to the plant. There were strict instructions that though you are the PP pack, no PPs should be identified in the greenery. And you agreed. You were also told several rumors in the wake of your lunchtime with all the plant life. The most interesting of them, I'd like you to randomly roll. So roll me a d20.
Yes, ma'am. I shall do that.
It is not the official party name. That's not been confirmed. It is not official.
Liars. It is.
I didn't agree to anything.
Yes, you did. You agreed to play in this game. You knew what you were getting into.
Okay, that slightly is my fault.
I'm rolling a d20, you said?
Yes.
Am I adding anything to it, or is it just
a
straight up?
d20.
15.
Are we all rolling?
Nope, just Finnick. This is the rumors that the plant life told him. The rumor is that there is a fairy market that appears on Strixhaven grounds once a season. And that this weekend, this Saturday night, or perhaps it was Friday night, a fairy market will take place in the garden. The garden near the dormitories, which also coincides with the hedge maze. The hedge maze. The second rumor that you were told is actually from the Lorehold campus, and apparently an ancient statue that they have been refining and digging up wandered off during the night. And so, armed with those two rumors and holding a clipping of magical ivy, you approach the party. You have... Each of you have, like, the equivalent of 6 seconds, like a round of combat before you enter Professor Olivine's class. What do you do? What do you say, if anything? And I'm going to call on you one-on-one. We're going to start with Lorelei.
She actually will probably not notice Finnick because she is focused on Olivine and also Kihojo.
This is right before.
So she
right before you.
Right before. Would she? I actually think she would only react if Finnick said something, but otherwise she just kind of looks at him.
Fair enough.
Maybe does a finger
Meanwhile,
wave.
Nim, anything from you? Equivalent of like 6 seconds. Nim?
Oh, I was just talking the whole time. Hand on the shoulder, deep, deep look into the eyes. I missed you. Walks into class.
Sweet. Meanwhile, Skyla?
Yes?
Everything I just described, any reaction for you?
Do we know how Finnick's looking?
Yeah, he's walked right up to you. How I described him with like the flowers.
I'm
in his
handsome
hair
as
and-
fuck.
And
Okay, cool.
You
So
notice
your
other
arrogant self.
people-
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Trying to think. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Okay. I ask, are you feeling better? You still hearing plants?
What you mean, hearing? You do realise that they can talk, right? It's not about hearing them. I'm not.
I haven't got time for this, Finnick. And I walk past.
Okay, August.
Yeah, when he notices Finnick and he comes up, he would just be like, "Nice to see you back with us. Glad to see you're not getting yourself into any more trouble."
Why is it everyone always assumes that I'm getting into trouble? I haven't done anything, have I?
You
No,
say
it's just
that,
what
and then
you're
you remember
rolling.
the biblioplex and destroying it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Right.
It's a shame you weren't with us. We were able to get a very in-depth talk from Wit about plants.
At lunch, you would have
Wow.
liked it.
Thanks for rubbing it in.
But I see you got a little plant there.
Oh, yeah, my new friend.
Are you bringing your friend to class?
Yeah, why wouldn't I?
All right.
Is that allowed?
I
Am I going to
have
get in
no
trouble,
idea.
Lorelai?
I don't think it's up to Lorelai. I'm pretty sure it's going to
Well,
be up to the
considering she
teacher.
knows all the rules and likes to follow them, I just figured she would know better than me.
I haven't seen anything about plants. I think as long as something to do with homework, you should be fine.
Yes. Homework. Exactly. Did we have homework in this class, Oggy?
We haven't even been in this class yet. I hope
No,
not.
why is she talking about homework? I was like in trouble or something. I didn't. I thought I had to
I'm
do
just
something before
panicked.
class.
I'm
And
just panicked
anything-
that we might actually have homework.
And anything for Cassius.
Probably by the time they've reaching class, he's on his atlas trying to look up information about the disciplinary committee. He can find who's in charge on Facebook or how to sign up or anything like that. And as he passes Finnick, he'd just give him a and that's it, as he keeps walking to a seat.
Wow, I can clearly tell I was missed. Wow, amazing. He just follows the rest of everyone else, grumbling to himself that, he didn't get a nice welcome back from everybody.
I literally, what are you talking about?
Just you. Just you.
Really?
I asked, are you okay? I asked how you are.
You want me to kiss you full on the mouth? I'll do it.
Absolutely.
But you never ask.
I thought I'd have to beg.
All right. So all of you file in. And without even having to roll, Olivine is more than happy to greet you with a calm smile. She looks, for the most part, completely unharmed. She does look a little tired, but beyond that, she is well. Her hair is curled a little bit more than her teacher's badge. Quite a bit of tighter pink curls. Her little horns are decorated. Nightwind, thank you so much. Everyone can have an inspiration, so mark that down.
Yay!
Let's go. Whoop whoop.
Woohoo!
Thank you.
Also, I don't know if it matters,
Thank
but
you.
I think if you gift or you sub, you get Discord Nitro, if anyone cares for that.
Oh, yeah.
It's something. It's definitely like, yeah, I think you get Nitro or something. Hang on, I'm trying to figure it out. Yeah, if you sub or gift, you get 3 months bonus month of Discord Nitro. Discord, even. Well, it's like a disco.
That's pretty good.
Disco, 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 disco.
Yeah. Oh, it was any new sub or gift sub, but it's still something if you want that.
Perfect. Thank you. With that being said, over on the left-hand side of the classroom, towards the back, Kihojo is sitting, looking slightly dejected. There is no awareness when a lot of you come in. She doesn't even glance back. What grinds your gears is that seated next to her, pushing through the lot of you, is SETI.
Hmm.
Does the party sit together?
I don't think there's any reason why not.
I would say
Unless-
yes.
Yeah, I don't mind sitting.
Cassie's gonna sit up front, so I mean, if that matters to other people, and
Doesn't bother August.
Doesn't
As
bother
long as
me.
Talon doesn't sit by anywhere near SETI.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna sit behind the group.
I was about to say Finnick would not sit in the front. He would sit right in the middle of the class.
It's
Just
kind of in the
straight up
same
middle.
row as Nim.
Sure.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I imagine we would have to actually like sit in 2 rows, kind of as a cluster, to really fit, quote unquote, together. So
Several of the
Alright, I sit
first
in the
year
second row.
NPCs come filtering in. The entire classroom is packed. And she begins. Welcome, my little spellcasters. Today, we begin the true foundation of magic. Not spells, not sigils, not formula. Today, we learn focus. You see, magic follows intentions as easily as rivers follow gravity. An unseen pull that filters and snakes through the very fabric of existence. If your mind is scattered and distracted, your spell will be too. So before we conjure a single spark, a minute fleck, a tiny dot, we're all going to breathe. Slow and steady. You see, magic is not a race. It is conversation. I need everybody to roll a charisma saving throw, please.
oh no. Roll a breathe and meditate.
Charisma saving throw. Let's go.
Wow. Screw that.
Oh, yes.
There we go.
Nat 20.
Okay.
Yeah,
Nice.
Noise.
Skyla, what'd you get?
24.
Lorelai.
23.
August.
Got an 8.
Cassius.
19.
Nim.
23.
Finnick.
A lot of 23s.
Huh? Me? 23.
I love how everyone's like all like mid-max in here, and then August's like,
Olivine comes around and delivers each of you a sphere. However, she splits you off into groups of 2. She says, Skyla, Lorelai, you'll be working together. August, Cassius, you'll be working together. Nim and Finnick, you will be working together. And each of your groups has a single sphere. And the sphere is an opalescent, transparent, perfectly circular ball of glass. But inside, there are 2 metal, golden hoops. It almost reminds you of a globe. And these hoops, when she sets them down, they slightly move. We will be practicing the conversation with your partners of magic. Now, these arcanospheres help identify, find, collect, and draw on the weave. One can think of the weave of magic like a braid. You section it, and you form something new by bringing the flow, the conversation, to a point that you desire. But today, we're going to talk. Whoever would like to go first, please lift up the sphere. Of those 3 groups, I'll let you guys know that Seti and Kihojo are in a group together. And Taylin is with a unnamed NPC.
Do we need to confer with our partner if we want to go first or not? Or
It's up to you. Skyla, Lorelai?
I'll go first. We'll go first.
Finnick and Nim?
Yeah.
What?
Okay.
I don't want to go first.
So which one of you wants to have the sphere first in your group?
I'll hold the sphere.
Nim will go first?
Thank God.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
wait. Oh, God.
Okay. The both of you, she'll have you not necessarily come to the front of the classroom, but she'll have you stand in your seats, and there's plenty
Sure.
of room to do so. And she says, I want you to focus on an emotion. Now that we've breathed, now that you are calm, emotions inform intention. It is the intended plaiting of the braid to get to a focus point for magic. Now, Strixhaven is a wellspring of magic. Though even those who do not necessarily study outside of Strixhaven are capable of reaching out and pluck the strings of magic from the magical snarls, enabling you to cast a myriad of things. That being said, this is a little different. So let's say your class is more along the martial status, right? You have more finesse, more strength, more acrobats or athleticism. What you will learn in this class are something that the world likes to call cantrips. And they are small, but easily accessible threads of magic. And by the end of the semester, it is my goal that each of you will be able to cast 3. Either outside of your focal point in study, or to increase the capability and power of 3 that are already within your arcane mentorship. Nim, Finnick,
Yes.
I need both of you to decide on an emotion that will inform your magical conversation. And then I need the both of you to focus on the arcanosphere, and as you do, magic should be cast inside. Now, if either of you starts screaming, please stop casting. Put the arcanosphere back onto the little...
screaming?
I did not stutter. Put the arcanosphere back onto the pillow that is right there in between your desks, and step back. If I start screaming, I need everyone in the room to exit in an orderly as possible fashion, as quickly as possible. Do you all understand these instructions as I have given them?
Very simple. Very straightforward. Thank you.
Quick question. You say you need us to remain somewhat calm while doing this, right?
Depends on the emotion. Let me give you a list of ones to explore that will influence the magic today. Calm, joy, frustration, embarrassment, curiosity, determination.
Cassius raises his hand.
Yes, Cassius?
So, could you explain the purpose of the screaming?
It will have meant that the magic has rebuked, and instead of being drawn into the arcanosphere, it has blasted outward in some degree. You will find that either the magic will cast something called Firebolt, Ray of Frost. There is a third option, but it's far more of a psychic magic, not something actually seen but felt.
And what could potentially happen if we were not to evacuate or put down the orb?
Injury.
Understood.
But before the magic sails, before it flies, you'll know. I have spelled these to give an audible trigger, thus the screaming, before anything very terrible happens. The only person who failed in the classroom and won't scream if something disastrous happens is August.
Yes! I'm so good at this.
So, let that be known that if August is screaming, disaster has already happened. All right. Are you ready?
Ready.
Of the emotions I named, which one will each of you be using to inform the conversation?
Can we use panic?
No.
Determination was close to one of them.
Also, welcome in, Raiders. Thank you so much.
Determination, it was like, which one's
Yes,
the
it's
closest?
calm,
to
curiosity, determination, joy, and frustration.
determination.
Yeah, embarrassment's also on there. Yes.
Yep, that's me. Okay, gonna say, just checking. We have to tell you out loud. What if my emotion changes in the middle?
Then it is
Are you
possible
sure
that
she'll
when
do
you are
this?
holding the Arcanosphere, it will not happen.
All right.
I think you'll be fine. Hand on the shoulder, deep look in the eyes.
It will
You're gonna be
begin
fine.
as an arcane mote. It should not be a full cantrip yet. So which one do you guys use?
I was going with determination.
Okay. With determination, you will be rolling a Constitution saving throw.
If embarrassment is one, that's panic. It's more like he is in panic mode, though.
Okay. Embarrassment
he's-
is a charisma saving throw.
Okay.
But first, Nim will hold the Arcanosphere, and then you will hold the Arcanosphere.
Got it.
I got a 17.
Perfect. And
Oh, you wanted me to roll. Got
yes.
it. Oh, shit. That's a good roll. I gotta count. 24.
Okay. Nim, you are able to summon, you both beat the DC, you're able to summon this glowing mote of arcane light in the center of the Arcanosphere, and the golden loops inside are just twisting slowly. And it's fun to watch. And she says, excellent. Now slowly pass the sphere to Finnick, and Finnick, you are focusing as well, and you are adding your piece of the braid to the magical conversation, and all of a sudden the hue changes. Nim, what color was the first mote?
It's a strange, almost absence of color. It's it's almost like a black light at first. And you can see a flicker in his eyebrow as he furrows them. And there's like a red that kind of overtakes it, and it becomes red.
All right.
There's a little bead of sweat. And he kind of like, there's a little smile. But it looks more relieved.
All right. And Finnick.
Finnick smiles. Wow, that's pretty.
What color gets added to this?
I mean, it's Finnick's colors that he's got this almost iridescent green light. But it's not green. Do you know what I mean? It's like this pale pastel-y but iridescent shiny green with speckles of gold.
Now both of you need to make a concentration check.
Is that con again, or?
It is, yes. She says, hold it. Hold it for a minute. Focus on it.
$21 con.
15.
Okay. The moat stutters. Almost like it's panicking. And then you see that black light glow that shifts into red, kind of drawing in the green, making this beautiful marbled effect, as if assuring the green that it's just fine. And it stabilizes, floating in the center of the arcane sphere. And she claps, and she says, hold it as long as you would like. And then when you are finished, gently place it on the pillow, and the spell will be dismissed. And we're going to meanwhile over to Lorelei and Skyla.
All right. I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So since Lorelei was able to watch them, and this is metagaming, just tell me no. Since she was able to watch them, could she insight what emotions do what type of saving throw? Because they were different at first.
Like what type in...
Like which emotion? Because like Nim's was a con saving throw and Finnick's was a charisma.
Yeah, she can insight.
Based on. Okay.
I'll be back.
My passive insight is so high. What in the world? Where is my insight? 16? Wait, did I math that right? Sorry.
With
14.
a 16, a 14. With a 14, I'm not sure she'd be able to pinpoint the specific emotion from Finnick. Other than he said something about panic, and Alvin's like, no, panic's not one of them. But I'm pretty sure Nim outright said it was determination, right?
He's BRB right now. But yes, he did.
Yes.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah. So
But yeah,
she's-
Finnick didn't say it loud.
she's not sure there.
Okay.
So between the two of you, who's holding the Arcanosphere first?
Do you want to go first or me?
Be my guest.
So I guess she'll hold it.
Okay. Olivine walks you through the same steps. Calm, joy, frustration, embarrassment, curiosity, determination. What emotion does she use?
She'll do calm.
Okay. What is her spellcasting ability?
Let me.
I think it's charisma.
Yeah, as a bard, it's.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, it's charisma.
Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Charisma saving throw.
Excellent. That's exactly what I wanted. Let's do this one. Oh, perfect. That is a 22.
Okay, what color does her moat look like?
For this emotion, it is a blue. It's a light blue. But it's very stark. It almost looks like the calm sky in the eye of a storm. It almost looks like a breath, but something feels off at the same time.
So Skylar, you're witnessing all of that as she holds the arcanosphere out to you.
I take it.
What emotion are you casting through?
What's the options again?
Calm, joy, frustration, embarrassment, curiosity, or determination.
Frustration.
Okay. On a frustration, I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Awesome. Can I use my inspiration, please?
Yes.
Thank you, because I rolled a 2
Oof.
for 3.
No, steady, buddy. You got this.
It's fine. It's fine. Let me know when you want it.
Oof. Oof.
It's better than it was. I mean, it works because I'm feeling frustrated, so I guess that works within there, I guess. But yeah.
You can use
Yeah,
up
it's
to
a 7.
2. You can use up to 2 inspirations. I think Wolfman just gave you another one. Thank you, Wolfman.
Wolfman was like, no.
Funny enough, I'm now feeling the emotion of frustration. Oh, let's go. That's a nat 20 for 21.
Oh, yeah! The moat, as the color that you inject into it, it vibrates kind of violently, spinning aggressively, only to calm. What color is your magic, Skyla?
What is the color when you mix like blue and red? Is that
Purple.
That is purple, yeah. It'd be like a purple.
Okay.
Sort of, you can sort of see a mix like between blue and red, sort of like calm, but also that sort of red of maybe anger or frustration, but sort of
Perfect.
merging.
I need both of you to roll a concentration check. So that's a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
I can do that. I got no more inspirations left. Let's go. Yeah, that'll do.
Oh, that's not terrible.
16 Constitution save and throw.
14.
Okay, that was the DC. It begins to glitter
Yay!
as it stabilizes for a minute, and Olivine gives you a little clap. Well done. Very good. And then she turns to the final group, August.
Before you do that,
Oh, yes.
Can I don't know if you high five Lorelei, but I raised my palm to initiate a high five.
Yeah, she'll do it, but it's light. It's a little pathetic, like. But she smiles. It's nice. It's like, okay.
Better than
that wasn't
leaving them
bad.
hanging.
Yes.
I'm getting all the inspirations. Thank you, chat.
Everyone's like, take.
Yeah, chat, you need this.
All right, so our final group August and Cassius. Who's holding it first?
I think August would gesture at it and be like, I think maybe you should do that first. I think you've got a better grasp on probably what we're doing.
If you insist. He picks it up.
What emotion is he casting with? Which one's he focusing on?
Curiosity.
Oh, okay.
Of course.
Of course.
Of course.
So with
course.
curiosity, it's an Arcana check.
Okay. That is a 15.
Okay. What color is your moat?
It's just a deep forest green with maybe you might see little blood red shimmers occasionally from its depths.
Oh, it's so Christmassy.
Yeah, a little bit.
Tis the season.
Okay. And you hand it off to August. August, what emotion are you casting with?
It's actually a tempting joy.
Okay. You have disadvantage on this roll because you failed the first check.
That's fair. That's so valid.
So, with joy, you will be making your choice of intelligence, wisdom, or charisma saving throw.
I feel like he's at disadvantage either way. Oh, hold on. You said intelligence can be one of them?
Yes.
Okay, nice. Well, we'll do that. It doesn't really matter because I rolled a 2 and a 4. So the higher of the two is going to be a 10.
Okay.
No, 24. That's how it works, right?
Math.
Your moat for but a moment is injected with a color. What color is your magic, August?
It's like really watered down yellow. So a really terrible color.
It looks kind of like
color.
it looks like piss.
Oh my god.
It looks like piss. Oh, okay. So for just like half a second, the both of you are like, "Oh wow, look! Oh look!" And then it like starts to like make this toilet sound, and then all of a sudden it starts to smell before your arcanosphere breaks.
No.
And from this spell, a firebolt, a vicious mockery, and a ray of frost all go off. And then a little creature that looks like a piss boy nymph is standing in front of you. And he's like, "Yeah! Loser!" And he's going to punch you guys in the face. I need everyone to roll an initiative. And now we're going to take a BRB because when we get back, we're going to be battling.
It's JJK. JJK.
It's a piss boy.
I gotta go.
Wait.
Someone's,
Yeah, I
just,
quit.
yeah, this was great, but yeah,
Way to fucking
It's
go.
fun.
Like, eventually this is gonna happen.
yeah, well, fine.
Hey! What's up? I think we're back for tussing.
Whoa, why are there so many imps? Holy shit!
We really messed up.
Wait,
That's
what
what you
are we
get for
looking
hitting
at?
on my Christmas spirit.
Oh!
So sorry.
I didn't look at the map.
Augie clearly
Map, I
wanted
don't
to
see
water the
anything.
tree and pissed
Oh.
all over the Christmas tree.
Oh, are we rolling for initiative as well? We meant to do that.
Yeah.
I need everybody to
Whoa,
roll
whoa.
initiatives as the imp that says loser and is dressed just like August. He hawks a loogie across the way at Skyla and Lorelai's Arcanosphere. As it breaks, another
Excuse
imp
me?
dressed as Lorelai, who's like, "You're hardly worth my time," makes an appearance. All of the imps are the
Amazing.
party members, but darker side.
Nega.
Hold on.
Can I keep it?
I'm
Negaverse.
nice like that.
All right, I think the party you guys can see. Everybody roll initiatives.
I've typed it into the turn order. Is that correct?
Yes.
Excellent.
Professor Olivine just rubs her forehead. Oh dear. This is not at all what should be happening right now. Students, defeat the imps, and I will give you 100% for today's class.
I mean, that sounds like an absolute win.
I won't assign you homework. Maybe.
That's not very
Oh
convincing.
man.
I will say in the back,
Good.
from the very back where Acanthus and Penelope are linked up, Acanthus says something under his breath about August. Aurelius lets out a scream and is like, "Ah! Philantra, help me!" And Philantra's like, "Help yourself." And he's like, "No! No, I can't, please! Oh, I'm faint!" And he, like, pretends to fall into the lantern. "I have a phobia of imps!" Yeah. Yep.
And I thought I
Amazing.
was dramatic.
"Oh no, hold me!" Literally, as he falls, cups the lantern's chest.
Oh my gosh.
So muscular.
What the actual heck?
Anyways, let me roll initiative for these things.
What did you put in chat, Sly?
Reverse Jeff says, "What is the plural word for a group of piss imps?" A splatter, and I responded with a golden shower.
Oh my
You can't laugh at your own joke.
All right. Can you guys remember Acanthus's accent? I cannot.
Acanthus is not Aurelius. Acanthus, I can't remember. Aurelius sounds like Vice Brow.
I thought his accent was just angry.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I think even last time you were like, "I can't do an accent right now, so here we go." We've only really heard him speak once.
Because I know Daybreak is like kind of brogy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Acanthus is just angry.
He's American.
Okay.
Angry.
All right. Seti, so it's Seti's turn first, and Seti's like, "You've got to fucking be kidding me!" As their Arcanosphere breaks, and it looks like a really pissed off Nim. Seti's head whips over to look at you, Nim, and then down to August, and they're actually going to attack August. What's your armor class?
Oh, why does I'm not surprised. August's armor class is it's 15.
Okay, so Seti picks up their notebook and tosses it at your head. It hits you for a solid 6 points of bludgeoning.
Ooh, good. Good hit.
And then it's Aurelius's turn. Aurelius is like,
actually
oh
say
no! Sorry, go ahead. What?
I was just gonna say he'll actually say out loud, "Good hit."
Oh, wow, okay. That catches Seti. Seti is like, what the fuck?
Like rubs his head. Ah, good hit.
Aurelius from the back. Oh dear! Oh no! I'm dashing away! Oh no! Ah! The imp gets a attack, does hit. And when Aurelius is here, oh no, it doesn't, because Aurelius disengages. And then Aurelius starts summoning some kind of magic, and it's pink and glittery with like purple swirls.
Ooh.
Yeah. Alright, Alan's turn. So anybody that has a passive perception of a 12, Alan grabs Taylin, forcing her behind him. Just like up and onto the desk, putting himself between her and the imp, and that's his whole turn. Nim, it's your move.
Okay.
There are hundreds of imps on the ceiling. They're all little piss drops that Olivine is shooting, by the way. So that's what your teacher is doing the whole time. She's like, pew, 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 pew. Yeah.
When I said shower, I was not kidding. Just reiterate that, guys.
Where's Shadow me?
In front of... Here, I'll color them to
Okay.
match the background colors of your character.
Going to take actually I can bonus action disengage as a rogue, can't I?
Uh-huh.
I think I can.
Correct, you can.
Okay, I'm gonna bonus action disengage from all this, so they don't both get attacks of opportunity on me. I'm gonna come over here, and I'm going to sneak attack this Shadow Nymph.
Okay.
It's on sight. Trust no one, not even yourself. How does 13 do ya?
13 does not hit.
Okay, well, it's a turn.
Okay, as you miss,
Was that what that?
what would evil you say?
Not a chance. He's like got a
Like,
he's like Italian for some
loser.
reason.
Yeah, got it.
Loser, you loser, not a chance.
Got it. Perfect.
Just to check in case the one makes any difference, but I don't know if you saw the message. You have +1 on your attack rolls. You have
With a
returning weapon still.
Oh, there's a
I don't know if
14?
that one makes or break you, but figured I'd check.
What would
There's
you?
a 14 hit?
Yeah, 14 will hit.
Oh.
Ah.
And then it was a feint. I actually stab him with my dagger right in the gut. That's gonna be 11 points of piercing damage.
Nice.
All right. The imp is still up. Hey, I was just trying to walk here, and you're stabbing me. That's kind of rude. Not really cash money, are you?
Wow.
You call yourself a nice guy. You're not really a nice guy.
Nim's locked in.
Okay, it's this imp's turn. And this imp is going to attack August.
All right.
What's your armor class?
15.
I'm gonna ask that so many times, and you would think I would memorize it, but
No, you're good. You're good.
8 points of slashing as it slashes you, and then I need you to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh. Are you sure about that?
I sure am, because
because
it slashes you and then stings you.
Okay. Oh, nice. I got an 18, which means I get a 16.
Oh, you barely make it. Good job. You're not poisoned.
Yay!
But you do take 10 points of piercing damage.
Oh.
And this one that looks like Cassius says, "Not smart. Needs help." August, it's your turn.
Purple? Purple is the one that just hurt me?
Green.
Green. Oh, I see. Because green, because Cassius.
Mm-hmm.
I am going to also disengage. So I can move through. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. I'm not really. Anyway, I'm going to move here so that I am flanking this one with the land. And then I am going to attack it. Using my short sword, because obviously we're right here. I'm not going to use my bow. It's right there. Does yeah, I hit a 24.
That hits.
Okay. Did I read that right? Yeah, okay. Cool. So that is gonna be and that is also gonna be sneak attack, which mine is just 1d6. So it is going to take 13 points of damage.
You aim well, though it won't be enough to save you. But in Cassius's mock voice.
Right. That's okay. That's my round.
Okay. It's Acanthus's turn. Yeah, hold on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Alright, he Misty Steps.
Where is he misty stepping?
Right here. And he's gonna
Oh.
sock you in the side of the head. What's your armor class?
Shit.
The heck?
It's 15.
Okay. Oh my god. Sweet criticals.
Okay.
Oh my
okay.
gosh.
All right. It's fine. I'm here for it.
Okay, an unarmed strike from Acanthus is a 5.
Okay. But he critical, so
10.
Nice.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Like August just shakes his head a little bit. Oh.
And then his second attack, he'll attack the
Oh,
imp.
good. Good. I'm glad. Thank you for not spending both of your attacks on me.
Olivine, while she's firing, is like, "No hitting each other! We're not hitting each other, we are hitting the imps!"
It's not each other. It's just me.
I'll give all of you detention! Acanthus leans in, is like, "If I get fucking detention with you, I'm gonna drown you in the bog."
He's missed.
It's him like, what did I do to you?
It's the Nim one, so Nim, your nymph looks over at what just happened, and Oggs is like, "Damn, they really don't like that guy much, do they? I wonder what happened over there." Well, I'm stabbing you. Hold on. I'm stabbing you.
I'm stabbing you.
What's your armor class?
I'm stabbing you. Hold on.
Nim, what's your armor class?
Oh, my armor class.
Mm-hmm.
It is 15.
Okay, so he stabs you pretty good. Constitution saving throw.
Rolling. Oh, 22.
Okay. 7 points of piercing damage. 10 points of piercing damage, but you aren't poisoned. Okay, this
So 17
is...
damage total.
Yes. A lot. Okay, this imp right here that looks like Skyla is staring at Lorelei and says, I hate how pretty you are. What's your armor class, Lorelei?
15?
Kate, it misses.
Do I hear that
You
as
do.
well?
Yeah, you do.
I do tilt my head slightly to the imp and like, this motherfucker.
It misses. All right.
Excellent. And actually, when Lorelei hears that, she actually busts out laughing. Like, that's the insult?
I hate how pretty you are. Like, thank you.
I'm sorry?
Okay.
I'll just put a paper bag over my head, I guess.
Good. It would look better than looking at your gross face.
Uh-huh.
And then the one that's behind you, that's you, flicks it, it's imaginary hair, and is like, you're just jealous that I get all the boys. And the Skylar one's like, I get boys too. No, you don't. You just think you do. They're not imaginary! Anyways. Kyoja's turn. So Kyoja lifts up her backpack and she slams it down on top of this imp. She criticals and it's dead.
Oh yeah.
Oh, no.
Damn.
Yes.
You go, girl.
Let's go.
So that is 48 points of
fucking
damage as she and as it
What?
crushes, Seti turns to look at her and is like, damn! And her eyes are glowing, this like frigid blue. And she looks over at Aurelius, and his expression goes from far less glittery and preparing to cast magic to their best friends that are fighting right now. And Kihojo begins to rage.
Oh, snap.
Oh, shit.
As she does, the horn in the center of her forehead bursts from her flesh, causing her to bleed, and she turns on the imp behind her. Fur breaks out down around her neck and her arms, and she has this almost Yeti-like appeal as she just assaults the one trying to hurt Penelope.
Heck yes.
It is still up, however. Okay. It is Taylin's turn. Taylin is going to use her feline reflexes, jump here, tackle this imp, and as she tackles it, she's gonna scratch it up and hiss. Alright, so she pushes it 10 feet this way. And she's just brought it to the ground under her and is wailing on it.
Nice.
Yeah. Her dress is getting all muddy and effed up and she's throwing insults. Penelope screams, turns invisible, and you think she runs away.
That's fair.
Alright, Finnick. It's your turn.
Okay. Finn. A little him. This one a little him. That one.
Yep, that's Skyla. The green, the blue one is
That one's
technically you.
this one.
Uh-huh.
That's me. The little one behind me.
Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I guess I
he
shouldn't say
looks at
blue.
it.
Let's pick a color. Hold on. I'll make him green and orange. That's you.
Oh, thanks. Okay.
green and yellow. Those are your colors. Perfect.
Yes. As I'm sitting here and I'm like, what the hell would he do? Because everything I keep thinking of doing is never, it's just not good. He turns to the one, like he's looking around like in panic, looking at everyone that looks like him, and he's like, wait, is there one that looks like me? And then he'll turn around and look at it. Like, oh God, what? Why is it a small me? I didn't ask to fight my inner demons. Okay, nobody freak out. Everybody, I've trained for this sort of once in a dream. Hey, you! Only I get to be annoying in this class. And he's looking at the little thing, the little imp, and he's just gonna lash out with can I hit him with the thorn whip?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's do it. That's what I want to do. I want to hit him with thorn whip.
Whip it real good.
Yeah, whip him real good. That's a 19 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. 1d6 for damage, and he says, your wings are fake. Your hair is discount meadow trash, and you don't even sparkle like me. Get out of here. And he rolling a 5.
How much damage did you do? I'm so sorry.
5 points of piercing damage.
Got it.
Is that the cantrip? Yes.
Anything else for your turn?
I don't know if I could do more things, can I?
It depends on your action economy, what you have left.
I think that's pretty much all he does. And then, yeah, because once he does like a cantrip, he can't like do bardic inspiration or something like that, right?
What kind of...
It's been a while.
Look at bardic inspiration and see what economy it takes.
It's just a bonus action.
Okay, so if your cantrip was a action, then you still have a bonus action. Stop.
Yes,
and you can,
so the cantrip was
you
an
can
action.
use bardic inspiration.
Okay, he just yells out, stop bullying each other and stop hurting Oggy! It doesn't deserve to be slapped in the head. I've already been hit in the head a few times. I know how it hurts. I'm sorry, Oggy! And he just, like, whistles a little tune. And gives you bardic inspiration.
Who has bardic inspiration?
Yay!
Augie? Okay, cool.
Augie.
Perfect.
Well, I guess it says a creature, yeah, within 6 feet, so yeah, it's Augie. Because everyone's hitting him in the head. I've been hit in the head multiple times by people in this campaign already, okay? I get it. It hurts.
All right, Skyla.
Freaking socked in the head.
It's your turn.
Hi. Okay, cool. 2 questions. If I ask Lorelei to move us or move behind me, would the imps get opportunity?
Yes. Unless you forcefully
would.
move her
Okay.
yourself.
Would I be able to do that, or would I need to roll?
Yeah, it would take your bonus action and you would make an athletics check.
Oh, athletics. Oh God. What would I do? What would Skylar do? I will try. I would like to move Lorelei behind me to the left of the map.
Okay. Athletics.
Do you want me to?
Mm-hmm.
Let's go, athletics. I do have another inspiration, so just in case. I will use that inspiration. No, not that dice. I don't want that dice. I want this dice. That is a 16.
Okay, you beat the DC. You're able to move her out of your way.
Really
I do
quickly.
apologize. Yeah.
Do you want to roll an insight really quickly? When you touch her and grab her and move her to the side.
I mean, I would like to, but I don't know if that would then all be my go.
It would be your passive insight versus whatever.
Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, absolutely. Because also, you know, I'm hoping they're okay with this. Yeah, my passive insight is it's 11.
Is 11? I don't think an 11 would notice it. So you just move her.
I just move her.
Now the question is, Lorelai,
sure.
do you resist? Because if you resist, then you roll in athletics. And if you beat a 16, you don't move.
Okay, I will say before, but I do say, Lorelai, sorry about this. And then I move them. So, whatever.
Honestly, if he made the athletics save, she would probably, because her insight is so high at an 18, she would probably let him, knowing that it was so that way he could attack and not hurt her.
Got it. Then yeah. Okay.
Cool.
But you didn't
And
get the
with
little
that-
tidbit.
That's fine. I'm guessing you probably have something to say about that anyway. But,
See?
yeah, anyway. So, what does a 15-foot cone look like from me?
Okay, so
Am I
over on
included
the
in the
left-hand
five?
side, you will see the ruler tool.
Oh, tools. Okay.
So click on
right.
the ruler tool.
The ruler. Yes.
Yep. 15-foot
This is
corner.
what it looks like.
Like this.
Oh, does it not hit the imps?
You can move it to hit one or the other.
Oh, that's frustrating. And I can't move, can I? Because I sort of already done my...
You
Can I move?
You could move. They'll get an opportunity attack on you, but you could literally move your token through Lorelei Square to like here. But
Yeah, I don't want to go.
you
I don't want to
could
go there
move
though. I
to
don't want to go there.
Lorelai's- Here's another option. So you can move into her square, cast it, hit them both, and then move forward again.
I do that. That's okay.
Yep. Because that's only 5 feet of movement. You have 30. So here you'll hit both
Fantastic.
imps. So it's essentially what it looks
Excellent.
like is you grab Lorelei, you step back with her, cast your spell, then you move forward.
Yeah. Cool. So I will be casting. Oh, let me work out how to do this in this. I always forget how to do this. Where is my stuff? Hi, Skylar. Please load. Okay. Do you want to create this character? No. Why do you keep doing this, Roll20?
Go to-
I've made my character.
Go to D&D Beyond to get to Skyla.
I'm on D&D more, but I wanted to have it through Roll20, so it sort of did its thing.
Oh, but it keeps doing weird things.
Yeah, when I click on Skylar, it says, do you want to create this character? I was like, no, the character's created. Wait, is there two Skylars? Has you had this problem before? No. Yeah, it's not showing me anything. I click on Skylar, and it's just, this is what it's showing me.
Yeah. Sometimes Roll20 messes up when you do the whole process. So you might just want to try and do it from D&D Beyond.
I'm happy to do D&D and Beyond. That's fine if you're fine with that. Anyway, I will use level 1 spell, Burning Hands,
Ooh, okay.
on these two imps. So I'll hold my my hands with my thumbs touching, my fingers spread, and shoot out flames from my fingertips. And it will hit both creatures within a 15-foot cone, and they must make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, I'll roll for both of them.
Yeah, it doesn't say for each. You can say you can do it for each one, or you can do it as both. For
Okay,
one
so-
roll, it's up to you.
That's a 7 and an 11. Not great.
Not great, no. And my dex. How do I just check my dex? What's my? Is there like a passive dex?
Yeah,
that I
so
have,
click
or-
on the spell tab and your DC.
Yep.
It'll say your spell DC at the very top. It says modifier spell attack and then spell DC.
Is it? What? Sorry.
You're okay. So,
Oh, yeah, there is. Dex 14. Dex 14.
So both of them fail.
So, no. Yeah, so they must take 3d6 on a failed save, each of them. So I will roll. I'll do it for the top one. Will get 6, 7, 8, 9, 11 points of fire damage on the top one of the map. And then the second one is 11 as well on the second one of fire damage. Okay, I should have asked this, but this is fine. Is there any flammable objects in the area?
Yes, your desk catches on fire.
Fantastic. So I'm feeling really cool. I'm like, let's go. Shoot my flames. Hit them both. How are they looking, by the way? How is the Skylar one looking, more importantly?
They look maybe bloodied.
Okay. And then suddenly I also just see the flame appear on the desk.
Yes. Uh-oh.
And my eyes go, oh. I think that's it. We'll be done.
Okay. It is the Lorelei Imp's turn. And it's going to fly up and come attack Lorelei. What's your armor class?
Of course. 14.
Okay. That is a miss, but it's still going to try to sting you. It also misses. Okay.
Yay!
Alright, it's Thalantir's turn. He is going to attack the one that looks like Finnick. It is bloodied.
Yeah.
Cassius,
Take that.
your turn.
Yes. Okay. Cassius is going to raise his hand.
Yes.
Can we take them for study?
No! No, you cannot.
Fine. He's gonna walk up to the one that she has pinned up here, and he's just going to make an attack.
Okay.
Regular attack. But
Lorelei,
he's pouting.
can you click off your cone? Does it let you? Lorelei,
Sorry, say that again?
does it let you click off your cone, or do I need to refresh this roll 20?
I think you need to refresh. I haven't used a cone in the last, 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not seeing it on my end.
Sorry, I was reading a spell, and I totally didn't hear you.
You're okay. There we go.
I just noticed the fire on the map.
And it's going to keep growing every round, so don't worry.
That's fine. There's only a lot of people between me and this, fine.
All right, Cassius, what'd you get? What are you doing? I'm so sorry.
He's pouting as he walks over and takes out his weapon and swings on the one that Talon has pinned. So would I have advantage on that?
Correct, because it is prone
Okay.
and grappled.
Okay, well, good thing since one of those was a natural one. The other one is 24 to hit.
Hits.
All right. That is 9 damage
Okay.
for my attack. And then
Due to the damage that Talon's already done to it, how do you want to do this?
Yay!
I would like to... Hang on, let me see. I am going to try to kill it as gently as I can. And I would like to try to sleight of hand spill one of my yellow paints to make it look like I crushed it. And then I want to sneak it in my bag.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, roll a sleight of hand.
That is a 19.
Okay, as you get it
Sleight
into
of
your
hand.
bag, it explodes into arcane motes.
Oh.
But you would have been successful if it actually had a physical body.
It's just real sad. Now he spilled his paint for nothing.
Sad Cassius noises.
All the imps begin barking out of nowhere. You're not sure why they're all barking, and it sounds kind of like a musical. Anything else, Cassius?
Wait.
Yes, he's gonna turn around and using his bonus action, he's gonna command his little construct pseudo dragon guy to use a force strike on the green one. That is 18 to hit.
Hits.
Okay, so that does 5 damage to it. Also, I don't know if you want a little token for him, but he's
He's
riding on Cassius.
Yeah, I got a little token. Hold on. Here you go.
Look at him go.
But he has wings, so
Okay.
let me make him a character sheet so you can just pull him out.
Hello.
Hello?
Hey,
Hello.
Sorry, I was talking again. I didn't realize it was muted.
Alright, you should have him there. Should be good now. So you should just be able to pull him in and out. But there he is. And he's technically small. So technically he's like this big.
he's a tiny construct.
So yeah, he's
So-
this. So
He's just a little action figure guy.
yeah. So if I delete him and then I pull him out, he should be there he is. Little lizard. 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 Mad. There he is. Okay, perfect.
I don't think I can move him. Do I have to make it myself?
No, you should be able to move him. But you... Oh, hold on. Now try it.
Ah, yes. There we go.
Okay. Anything else for your turn, Cassius? Other than how much damage he does?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
He just did the 5 damage, and that's all I can do, I think.
Okay, how does he want to destroy this thing?
Oh, does he destroy it?
Yeah, because Alan and Acanthus have both hit it, so... What does he do? Your little guy's 5
Oh,
is
okay.
enough to dispel it.
It's just like the smallest, cutest little, dragon breath. Gonna fly over and
Like a match lighting.
yeah. And I guess it boils the piss and it pops.
All right, the smell is something you'll never forget. Lorelai, it's your turn.
Yes. Okay. Since this little fire happened very recently, is it possible to prestidigitate it away? Because it says that I can do it up to a small campfire.
Yes, you could. Yes.
Okay. So she'll notice Skyla, I assume, twitch from the fire, and putting two and two
Yes.
together with everything that she knows, puts it out. And then she'll actually put her back to Skyla's. So that way she's facing her imp, and she will say behind him, "You got my back and I got yours," and she'll bardic inspiration him as well.
Heck yeah.
Nice. Anything else for her turn?
That's all, unfortunately, I can do. I don't want to move because
Okay.
I'll get hit.
So the Finnick imp is going to attack Finnick. Constitution saving throw, Finnick.
Okay. Okay. 14.
Okay. It misses you for the poison damage, so you don't take any sting damage. And for its little bite, that is 5 points of piercing.
Jesus.
Yep. And this little guy's turn, and it is going to attack Kihojo. Did 20 points of damage, top of the round. It is Seti's turn, and Seti's gonna attack this thing. And this little guy is gone. Aurelius lets out a cantrip, and the Finnick looking pee-pee piss boy is down. It is Alan's turn. And Alan is gonna jump over here, put a hand on August, and heal August for 9 HP.
I think he flinches and then realizes he's getting healed, and he's like, "Oh, thank you."
Nim, your turn.
Heal the damage that shouldn't have happened.
It's time.
There are 2 left up.
Okay, which one looks the most fucked up?
They both look about the same.
All right.
One looks like
I'll,
Skyla,
run
one
up.
looks like Lorelei.
And I will attack this one.
Okay, the Skyla one.
Yeah. Rolling. It's gonna be a 15.
Hits.
All right, it's gonna be 7 damage.
How do you want to do this?
Very, very straightforward. Just like as it's turning around and fighting somebody else, Nim just runs up behind it, and like he looks more focused than you would expect him to usually be. And he comes, arm comes up and under, and then just stabs into the chest, like one in the neck, one in the heart, one in the gut. Just like boom, 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 1, 2, 3. And then flings him aside.
Nice. So the moat explodes into colors of magic. Anything else for your turn, Nim?
And as a bonus action, returning dagger at this one is my offhand. Throwing it.
Okay. You just roll flat d20 to hit.
That's gonna be 15 then.
Hits.
And that's going to be 5 plus. That's going to be 13 points of damage.
How do you want to do this?
Knife straight into the neck.
Nice.
Okay, as it
Blood goes like spoink, and then the knife flashes back to his hand and he stows it.
As it explodes into glitter, above you, the rest of the imps are dispelled. And everyone is just breathing heavy. And Olivine claps. Well, I guess, class dismissed. All of you passed today. Well done.
Thank you for the lesson, Professor.
It
was very hands-on, I guess.
Do we have any homework?
Like that wasn't my idea. Like my fault.
Um,
Do we have any homework?
no homework for now. Just. She blinks and then sits down on like the lip of this little, almost stage set up in the classroom. And then her eyes, they bounce over to August. And then to Cassius. Perhaps we should start even more basic.
I mean, to be fair, it was fine until I did anything with it. So you can just
don't worry, Miss
blame
Olivine.
me.
I
It's my
promise
fault.
to. I promise to help Oggy. I raise my hand. I promise I can help.
Of course. Good. Yes, well, she runs a hand through her hair, muttering under her breath. And at that same moment, the door smashes open down at the end of her classroom. And the headmaster steps in.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Is it noticeable that there was a fire on our desk?
It's pretty obvious, the scorch marks. At his side is
Fair.
a gray-haired teacher with thick, wolfish, fox-like ears who adjusts their glasses, kind of looking down at all of you. And the wolfy-looking shifter teacher says, "There was a breach in conduct, Headmaster." And the smell of piss and toilet is rank. And Cyprian says, "Professor Olivine, in my office, now. The rest of you, back to your dorms until your next course." And he spins in his cape.
August is gonna speak up and say, "Sorry, Professor, if she's in trouble, it was my fault. I'm the one that messed up."
He says nothing. He pauses, turning. "Then another week of detention for you."
That's fair.
Olivine says, "Shh. Quiet. I'll be there presently, Headmaster." And the lot of you, she gives a very stern look. And as she approaches that shifter teacher, the teacher looks down at her. And I need everybody in the classroom, including my NPCs, to roll perception checks.
All right.
That is fine by me.
Perception checks, you said?
Yes.
Come on, August. God damn it! I'm gonna use my inspiration that I got at the beginning. There we go. Better.
Ooh! Very nice.
I guess that's okay.
This is the teacher. By the way, this is
Oh, that one.
this is the shifter teacher that's there looking at Olivine.
Oh, I love that art. Very attractive. A very punchable face. Wow, that's rude. Sheesh.
All right, Skylar, what'd you get?
Nat 20 for 24.
Okay,
Nice.
Lorelai,
14.
August,
I got a 21.
Nim,
6.
okay, Finnick,
Dirty, pissy 20.
okay, Cassius, sorry.
That's a natural 1 for a 6.
Okay, bottom row doesn't hear anything. Top row, Skylar, August, Finnick, you hear it all. It is a hushed whisper, and the teacher with the gray hair says, "We'll see if your tenure here is as long, or if it's cut short, which is no less than you deserve. You cheater. Yep, and then both teachers exit the classroom. And a lot of you are expected. The gray-haired teacher, that you don't know their name, waits by the door to watch all of you leave. To make sure all of you get to your dorms, where you are to wait before your next class. Your next class being Introduction to Draconic Creatures with Professor Mahendra. Do any of you attempt to sneak away or to somewhere that is not your dorm?
August doesn't.
Didn't know that
He
was
obviously
didn't
feels
know
like
that was an option.
He's gotten people in enough trouble. So
No, I stand my ground. I mean,
he
I'm
looks
near the
pretty.
front, so
He looks pretty dejected. Grabs his bag.
Okay, I'm gonna assume.
Finnick.
Oh,
Sorry. Just something that Finnick notices from Nim, and then Finnick grabs Nim's hand in like a silent urge of, so what's the plan?
We stay calm and cool, like always. We wait, we watch.
Yeah, it's like Finnick is like a silent. He's not saying anything because he's like the walls always listen. So he's just like speaking in hand squeezes and finger taps. You probably have no idea what he's saying because he really doesn't know either. He's just like squeeze, squeeze, squish, squish.
Pats your head. Ruffles your hair.
Oh God. That's nice.
There's
Okay.
tea at the dorms, everybody. Why don't we go have some?
That sounds
Oh, yeah.
delightful.
August is already headed back. Like he
I could-
left.
I have so many things to tell you about. I have a new friend.
Tell us
I
everything.
can make. Oh, I can make a great cup of tea. Chamomile. What you thinking? Mint. Rooibos. I've got it all.
You think the magic will conjure us up some hot chocolate tea? Would that be weird?
What about like? You can have coffee beans in your tea. Have you tried that before?
I have
It was
not
a
tried it
specialty.
before.
Oh, it's delicious.
I think we're gonna. I don't think any of us really have anywhere else to be necessarily, unless there's any meetings that I can't remember right now.
I think the DM is basically asking, do we want to be good children and go to our dorm, or do we want to be bad children and try and get information?
The information's too juicy. But the last time I tried to sneak around, I got caught. I'm not feeling very confident right now. So, but maybe if other people join. We should
that's
step
why
in.
Finnick grabbed your hand. Right? Do you want to explain why I grabbed your hand so that everyone
sure.
knows? Yeah.
What
okay.
people missed, if I picked, Finnick was the closest one to Nim. Nim was looking at the headmaster with the same look he was giving the imps.
Ooh.
When he was telling off Olivine, and Finnick noticed. So really wants to keep it real. But wants to intervene in case something untoward happens to Olivine. Is everyone else already running off?
I just need to
I'm
know.
trying to include the party.
I just need. Okay. So what I need from the party is a unanimous decision. This teacher with the gray hair is watching all of you like a hawk, and plans to escort you all.
Ah.
Yes. So that's why I needed to know if there was, if as a party, metagaming a little bit, if you want to not go, because it'll require a couple.
Go
I mean, for me-
completely rogue. Fight the teachers.
No.
Let's kill them.
I don't feel like that would go well.
Let's go fucking crazy right now.
So that's
I
the
take out my
name.
credit cards, I shred them, I rip them to pieces off the grid.
Oh my god.
You're off the grid. Nim's off. All right, so that's Nim's preference. Anyone else?
No.
Look, I would like to stay, but I don't think it'd be wise, and I don't think my roles would save me in that. So
We're also injured. I am like at half health.
I don't think it's a good idea to go after the teachers and try and slip this person.
just yet.
Yeah,
Not
I think
yet.
I'm beat up. I'm at half health. I think we should go with the original plan and let's go get some tea. We're perfectly behaved, people. We know how to follow the rules. We're little angels.
Okay.
Quick question. Did the magical snarls turn into the imps?
So the arcanospheres were broken open and the moat inside, correct?
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So they're all the spheres are busted and gone?
Yes.
I will say this.
Damn.
As we're being herded by this professor in a procession to the dorms, Nim's gonna go.
Oh no.
Cow noises. We're being herded.
Oh my gosh.
Wah, wah.
Wah, wah.
We're little angels.
I would like you to
Cassius
roll.
is going to go wherever August
We're
is.
cute. We're
gonna
cute
try to
little meow
catch up.
meows. Okay.
What are we rolling?
I need a group perception.
Group perception.
This always goes well.
Groupception. That was almost
Perception?
an at 20.
I've got the
Aw, man.
calculator up, guys, so don't worry. We'll
You
have
don't
this
need.
done
You
in
don't
no
need to
time.
add.
Thank you.
You don't have to add mine.
Oh no. Okay.
Every little bit counts. It's a group check.
It's very little.
That's fine. Any amount is good.
Oh, I've got a pretty good perception. All right, sweet.
Wait, not 14. Oh no. Okay. Oh yeah. Groupception.
Yeah.
Make sure you grab my 18, not my 14 from 2
Nim,
minutes
did you
ago.
write it in the dice box what your thing was?
What my
Perception.
dice box. 14 perk.
Okay.
Popping 14 perks.
Save it for the weekend.
All
All right, 95 total.
Perfect. Then you do overhear it as a group. It sounds like a muffled arcane explosion somewhere off towards the biblioplex as you're headed to your dorm. Now let me pull up the map so that everyone can see it and you can kind of discern exactly where. Okay.
Please don't tell me I was the only one that thought Finnick when there was an explosion.
I did too. I was like, what did I do? I didn't do it this time. Wait, me? Why? I didn't do it.
All right. So let me. You can see where a lot of your paths cross in the Archway Commons, and how the Biblioplex is north of that, and then you have Student West housing and Student East housing. Okay? A lot of your classes happen near the admin building, Starview Spa. Those are just two of like the particularly important locations over on the right-hand side of that map. And then obviously some of your classes also happen near the Aerojump Field and Strixhaven Stadium in some of those buildings wrapped around there. You can see where there's the Fire Jolt Cafe. You can see where you usually have lunch at Beau's End Tavern. You are headed down that main causeway between West and East student housing when you hear from the Biblioplex this deep-bellied explosion. And it, at first you weren't sure if you heard it or if you just felt it. But even the teacher that is escorting all of you turns towards the Biblioplex with a sound in the back of their throat.
Finnick puts both of his hands up. I swear it wasn't me this time. I didn't do it.
It was you.
I was here the whole time. You saw me.
I saw you do
I
it.
didn't do it. I promise.
I was there. I saw Finnick do it.
Stop it. Just shut up.
Nim's just.
But we had that way in case somebody needs help.
You
Professor, teacher.
are to return to your dormitories until your
Are you
next.
not a little concerned about the explosion?
I shall look into it, but I promise you there are very capable individuals on campus.
And you're saying that even extra hands could not be of assistance, regardless of our capabilities.
Return to your dorms. PP packed.
Ugh.
Are there windows in this classroom?
Well, we're walking in the main
Outside
causeway.
right now.
Oh, we're
between
already
student
outside.
housing. Yeah.
We could all scatter. You can't catch us all.
I don't want to play tag with a teacher.
Especially when it seems like an ad.
Yeah. DM, are there
So the next
plants
session will be where we find Nim.
Go ahead, Sly. What'd you say?
around? Are there plants around?
Mm-hmm.
I think Finnick would go to the plants and say, "Could you find out what's happening for us?"
The teacher clears their
For
throat.
curiosity's sake.
To your dorm, Finnick. Cease your rumoring with the plant life. And if I have to ask again, you will not like the consequences.
Hands up in innocence. Sorry, just curious, you know?
Lorelai will just start walking to class and just be like, "Let's go, please."
Yeah, let's go.
So you're to go to your dormitory for the next hour, because then you will have your general studies, and then after general studies, draconic creatures.
Is everyone being escorted to dorms right now?
Yeah, because all the student housing is up here, east and west.
Everybody. Okay, we're not being targeted. Okay.
No, it's everyone.
Like Alan, hanging head, goes grumbling, whispers, "But I could be a hero."
Oh, BB.
Taylin whispers,
Do we hear that?
"That guy's an asshole." Yeah, you do.
Do we hear? Alan, you're already a hero.
Oh my god, he flushes
Just
and walks
whispers
away
back.
quickly. Does anyone else want to bite back at this teacher?
No.
No,
I mean, there's a
August is
one, but what we should do.
uncharacteristically ahead of the class.
I'm trying to imagine a million scenarios and how it would go if we all ganged up and beat the shit out of this dude until we was in a state where he couldn't stop us from doing what we want. And I just can't imagine whatever happens after that being a generally good thing for us. So
All right,
like,
you
you
make
said
it. I will assume.
Finnick just turns around and just looks at it. So before we go back into the dorms, and I really apologize, I just... Who are you again? What's your name?
Oh my god.
I'm Finnick. Reed. Nice to meet you. And he's just walking backwards at this point. Like, looking at the prof. It'd be really nice if I know who you were. Just, you know, put a name to the face kind of thing. Before we go back to the dorms and all that jazz, you know?
This is
I haven't
Professor
met you before.
Professor Onyx.
Well, nice to meet you, Professor.
Professor Onyx, where would you like to be buried?
Nim slaps him.
I would want to be
Professor
buried in
Schiller.
Witherbloom. I think the mushrooms would really accent, you know, the whole
Oh, your hair
rotting thing.
colour.
The look, Nim, that you gave the headmaster, he gives you.
Mm. I'm
then-
thinking Witherbloom.
Smiles really wide.
I don't have a response to that.
Finnick grabs his hand and starts, like, pulling him. Oh, all right.
Oh, we're still walking. We're still walking.
yeah, but he's pulling you faster, like
With your
almost like this little
perceptions
tiny
so
pixie.
high, you hear the professor say, Witherbloom would indeed make a lovely tombstone. No one would have to bring you flowers.
Under his breath. They don't make tombstones for stray dogs. I stole that from Megalobox, I'm not gonna lie.
And so all of you have gathered in your dormitory. For the next hour, it's just you.
While we're going up there, can I say something to Skyla?
Sure.
Yeah, no, I don't know why I should give permission, sure. I'm sure you have something
While
to say.
double checking with the DM.
Yeah, of course. Of course.
She'll still, you know, while they're quickly running away, not running, walking away from the teacher, she'll come up to Skyla and she'll just kind of look at him and be like, "Do you really think my looks are annoying?"
What?
The imp from earlier.
It was an imp. It will say anything to rile us up.
But isn't there a little bit of truth behind it? And she's making it obvious. She's joking with you. In fact, she'll even smile a little bit. I'm just kidding. I actually thought it was hilarious.
Well, for the record, I don't think your looks are annoying. Jokes or not.
Although I do want to actually ask, are you alright?
Yeah, why?
The desk seemed to bother you for a moment. That was on fire?
Well, yeah, because I was scared of it spreading and causing any undue damage.
Mm-hmm. Do I even have to roll an insight for that?
Absolutely fucking not. Absolutely not. No, it's very obvious that there's something more to it than that. But yeah.
Lorelei will give him a little coy smile and say, yes, because everyone's afraid of fire. But I will say, I recognize that instinctual twitch when something has hurt you very deeply.
Skylar doesn't say anything, just sort of just looks back.
But I will say I do appreciate that you didn't want to blast me with that spell. So, if there's any other fires I can put out, I'll do my best.
And I will ask next time before I push you aside like that.
I mean, I don't normally like to be manhandled like that, but for a situation like that is usually easily forgiven. I'd rather be pushed out of the way than hit by a look-alike. A really bad one, might I mention.
It was really bad, wasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Although it was
Little things.
quite amusing. And besides, we're both book club members of Corian, so we gotta keep each other's backs.
At that moment, Skylar's like completely forgot about that. Player completely totally remembered that. But like Skylar forgot, silly Skylar. And sort of perks up a little bit, goes, absolutely.
Mm-hmm. And that was pretty much it. A little bit of poking.
I mean, I'd be disappointed if you didn't poke, so. Finnick.
I mean, do you want to cut in?
Annoying? Oh, I mean, just because I think that's really funny. Lorelai's, are my looks really that annoying? And meanwhile, here in our Discord, I'm typing Finnick. Yes, they are, just like your personality. Annoying. Annoying! But no, he would not interrupt.
I want to know what. So, Cassius, you said earlier that you were going wherever August goes?
Yeah, just I know that like August was, I think, leaving ahead of everyone after and looked pretty down. So
Okay, let's roleplay that
Cassius
for
was
a
going to try
second.
to catch up.
Let's roleplay that for a minute. August is probably in the dormitory before everybody else. So what do you say as you approach him?
August, are you okay?
I can handle my own embarrassment, but I don't like it when things that I have done get people who are trying hard in trouble. And I'm pretty sure I just got her in trouble, so I'm pretty upset about that.
I will be attending that detention alongside you. I believe it is just as much my fault as it is yours. As your partner, I should have helped you to balance the magic and maintain the stability.
August shakes his head a little bit. You're great at magic, Cassius. It's like something that you're clearly really into and really passionate about, and it's great, and you can see it. It's like I'm made of magic, but I'm broken. Every time I've tried to do something, except for I got lucky with the plants earlier today, that went well, but everything else has just been either complete nothing or it's blown up in my face. And today, it could have hurt other people, and it did hurt other people, and now Professor Olivine is in trouble because I fucked up. I don't think there's anything your skill could have done for me. I appreciate you feeling that way, though.
Well, you may be right, but it may have also simply been a misfortune of the two of us being paired together.
I think
Perhaps
anyone.
we have.
Sorry.
Perhaps it is that we may be similar in such regard. You see, it has been my dream to study and learn magic. I might be quite knowledgeable on the subject, and I have found that I am pretty skilled at imbuing items with magic and maintaining the flow within them and such, but casting magic outright, for some reason, it is not something I have been able to easily achieve. And I do not know if that is something also broken within myself. So, for all we know, more of that could have been just as much my fault as yours.
Okay, I need the two of you to make a perception check.
Okay. That is another 21.
And an 18 here.
You're the first to make it to the dorms. Something doesn't feel right as you step in side by side.
You feel that?
Over by August.
Oh, sorry, please.
You're okay. Over by August's bed, I just was may have been clicking things on the GM layer. Over by August's bed, there is a frost on the sheets, and it is quickly dissipating.
Would like to use my magical awareness. Did that show up over there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You have no idea, because it's any magic spell or item that isn't behind total cover.
Does it appear that the frost is coming like from under the bed or the blankets or something?
Do you walk over and investigate?
Absolutely.
Okay, roll an investigation.
I'll also move over there because that's my bed, damn it.
17.
Under the blankets, completely concealed. In fact, in the time it took you to walk from the door to the bed, no more frost. Just
Quickly pull the blankets off.
I need both of you to roll a dexterity saving throw.
Assassination attempt! Dexterity?
Mhm.
Oh, nice. That's going to be a 25
Okay,
for me.
Cassius?
23 here.
All right.
Not bad.
Two things happen, one right after the other. The first is a painful explosion of ice. The second is the glitter that follows. The glitter that follows seems to be from some unknown entity. However, it lasts for 10 minutes and the both of you have disadvantage on stealth checks. The glitter is everywhere, head to toe. In fact, you can't open your eyes without feeling it heavy on your lids, kind of rolling and crunchy.
Oh.
Both of you will only take half, which is 12 points of bludgeoning damage from the ice shards as it explodes outward.
Oh. Okay. Only half is 12.
Since it actually went off, and I had my magical awareness active, would that allow me to, in that moment before getting glitter blinded, at least get a sense of the spell?
Unfortunately, the glitter kind of screws you over in this sense. However, you do think it's kind of the same base as Ice Knife. Yeah.
August, are you okay?
I've been better, but I've also been worse.
Sorry, I should have been more careful. I didn't expect something like that to be.
It's fine. Our rooms are supposed to be safe, but that's now the second occasion that has just proven otherwise.
It was exactly my line of thinking. Why was this under your bed?
In your mind, you hear a voice that says, "You cannot run." 17.
I think I know why it's there, and it's not gonna be a problem for anyone else, I don't think.
My burning eyes say otherwise.
That is... Right.
What the rest of the party sees when they step in is just these two standing side by side covered in glitter.
Oh. Where did this come from?
My bed was, booby-trapped with, glitter.
Could
Apparently.
this have been the
August, you really
retaliation
do have
that...
the worst luck.
Could this have been the retaliation of Seti that Nim had spoken of?
Maybe. Although, I get the idea that a couple people kind of really hate me. He's got his eyes shut because of all the glitter, and he's I think they're probably starting to water. And it's this is terribly uncomfortable.
Lorelai will come up to both of them, and she will attempt to prestidigitate at least around their eyes, so they can see maybe their mouth, just their face in general.
That seems to do the trick.
Thank you.
Which is absolutely delightful.
Nim and Finnick are also joining this whole shindig.
As much as I'd love to participate in the glitter party, I kind of want to sit.
Does anyone else know how to do prestidigitate, please?
It's fine. I can just...
Prestidigitation! And then Nim waves his fingers at them.
Lorelai just shoots him an unamused look.
He drops to a crouch and he waves back and forth and sways as he's flicking his fingers at him.
It takes a hot second to get the glitter gone.
Yeah, I figured. I lend a silent hand. You do not see me say anything. Just you ask, and the glitter is gone. From, Finnick aids in the...
I was really trying to cast it. Damn.
I was trying to make it look like you were casting it.
Do
I even need to do an insight to see what these two hooligans were attempting to do?
No.
I didn't think so.
And then you find that you are alone. And should you have anything private to discuss, I will say that Skyla does take a nap. Because Skyla's player had to go. So
Sleepy Skyla.
Skyla's there, lays down for, oh yeah, nice, nap. What a rough day. Bushes and magic and crashing pots and, yeah.
We could all tuck Skyla in and give Skyla a little smooch on the forehead. Mwah.
Does it matter that Skyla is technically on Lorelei's bed?
It only matters in the sense that that they have not washed and your bed will
I
smell
thought this
like
was
piss.
Lorelei's bed. Okay, wait, hold on.
Pull a white sheet
I mean, I
over
could be
Skyla.
wrong.
I forever just never remember whose is whose bed.
I
They
have.
mourn the loss of Skyla.
This is
I'm glad you
August.
remember.
This is Nim. This is Cassius. This is Finnick. This is Tay.
I
always
posted
just
a
remember
picture of
'cause-
it. Remember I posted a picture of it? Yeah.
No, I don't remember clearly, or else I wouldn't
Oh,
have said
I posted a
don't
picture
remember.
here that was a reminder of all of our rooms because we had.
Yeah.
Because nobody knew. We're like, where are we sleeping? I don't know. Yeah, it's somewhere in here. I don't know where.
No worries.
Oh, you know what? No, you're right.
Post it.
I think
did post it.
You're right. Skyla is right there. I think I was there like at one point, and then it got swapped, and I just haven't mentally remembered that. So no,
I took
that
a
is Skyla's
picture of
bed.
it from one of the first streams and posted it in this Discord. Last
Yeah,
time
I
we
found
had-
it.
Yeah, okay. You found the picture? Okay.
Yeah, I did. So that is Skyla's bed. I rescind that.
I just want to apologize to everyone about what happened in there. That was my fault. Sorry.
Cassius
got
puts his hand on your
taken.
shoulder.
It is our fault.
I put a hand on Cassius's shoulder. I will never forgive you.
Uh,
I'm sorry to hear that.
I will say, August, you have some awful luck today.
I wish I could say it was just today.
What, have you been like cursed or something? That's the thing, right? Bad luck, curses, all that.
I don't think so. I think it's just. He shrugs. I just think I'm actually really bad at magic. And so anything involved.
To be honest, okay, I think most of us are not the greatest with magic. You shouldn't feel so bad. Do you not remember when I accidentally trapped everybody in my... It will. We're not perfect, so don't be so hard on yourself.
Lorelai will actually go and sit at one of the tables, and to the rest of the group will say, since we have an extra hour to ourselves, maybe we should talk about the things we weren't allowed to talk about in Bozen Tavern. How does that sound?
Yes.
What happened in the tavern?
Cassius got a little bit of information from Tavendale about what's been going on. And we might have an engagement this weekend.
As you're saying this,
The ferry
Caitlin-
market. Sorry.
You're okay. As you're saying this, subtly, Talon like slides a healing potion over to August. And then
Thanks.
Finnick says, the ferry market?
The ferry market, right?
No. What's... It looks like we might have 2 engagements.
There's another one. What you mean? I know about the ferry market. You don't know about the fairy market?
This is the first I've heard of it.
It's
Well,
the first
do you
time
want-
I've heard of it as well.
Who wants to go first, Cassius or Finnick?
I just shrug.
Why don't you go first, Finnick? You are quite absent for some time.
I was simply gathering information, and I made a friend. That's all. Yeah. But I mean, I could go first if you don't mind.
Please continue.
He stands up and makes a big show of it. So, what? He looks at you and he's waiting. What?
Continue.
Are you gonna be rude every time I try to tell something?
No, I'm just watching.
Uh-huh, I see. Well, there I was, walking, enjoying my afternoon,
Where?
and I was outside.
Well, you said there I was. Where were you?
It's an expression, Cassius. It's like, well, there I was, and I was walking down the street. It's just an expression. It just means like in the time, and the random place. There I was in this point in time, at that point in time. Does that make sense? So, anyway, listen.
You've lost me. I have no idea where you were.
It's fine. Ignore it. Just listen to my story, all right? It's a journey, a saga, if you will, a plant quest of emotional discovery. So there I was outside. There I was outside of the tavern, minding my own business as I usually do, floating through campus like this beautiful, confused moth. And suddenly I hear this tiny little voice go, "Hey you." And I was having a conversation with the plants. And if Skylar asks, listen, you can talk to plants. I don't know what his problem is. He never believes me when I say that I can talk to plants, but I can talk to plants. All right? Listen, anyways, I was there and I was simply listening to their stories and having a conversation and learning things. And there are a few rumors that I heard, all these things. And that's where I found out about the fairy market. So apparently there's this fairy market popping up near one of the dorm gardens this Friday. You know where that hedge maze is? You know what I'm saying? Anyways, so apparently it's there Friday or Saturday or Friday. I can't remember the date. Anyways, plants aren't very good with weekdays. It's basically just, they lose track of time. The sun doesn't come out, they're sleeping. Anyways.
As you're talking, Finnick, you get the overwhelming urge to just dance.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. And he's doing it. He'll jump up on the table and he's like spinning around as he's telling this story. So rumor number 1 is all about this fairy market, and they said, I quote, bring snacks and delightful things, and I'm sure there'll be beautiful magic. And he's spinning and spinning and spinning, and as he does, he's just like radiating golden, beautiful light, and then he starts having petals fly down from the sky as he's turning around in a big circle. And I also heard rumor number 2. Everyone, are you listening? Are you listening to my story? Lawhold's giant statue, yes, the one that was apparently in the student newspaper and all over Facebook. Yeah, apparently it got up and walked away. Just casually, just like, I'm gonna go for a shot. Boom. Took a midnight stroll, probably went for a soup or something. Nice cup of tea in the evening. Anyways, I was following all these gossip vines, right? And suddenly he does a backflip on the table, and suddenly the flowers grab onto my hair. They whoosh me around, and he spins, and they start whispering like, Finnick, darling, you look tired. Finnick, darling, your wings are crooked. Finnick, darling. Oh my goodness, I can't believe that nobody's said how beautiful you are today. Oh, but seriously, which is rude, but absolutely true. Nobody said anything. And then I suddenly heard another tiny voice and a tickle in my palm, and it was him, and he whips out this little tiny piece of ivy. This beautiful tiny hero, Ivy McIvy Face III, loud as anything, beautiful and sparkling and delightful, and my friend. a magical ivy clipping that can grow into anything I want. Rather, I will ask it politely to grow into something or change shape or, a weapon, a shield, a friendship bracelet. And then he winks at Lorelei as he says friendship bracelet. The possibilities are endless. And so, we, as a group, the PP Pact, must treat my friend Ivy with positive reinforcement and give it kindness and tell it it's beautiful every day because, like me, Ivy needs a little reassurance. Isn't that right, baby little Ivy? And he holds it close to his face. And it also says that more rumors are coming and apparently the Hedges are complete drama queens. And that, my friends, is how I became the proud father of a sentient vine and learned that Strixhaven's shrubbery has more tea than the entire student body. And then he flicks a petal off his shirt. Honestly, after today, I think the plants are the least weird thing that happened. And he sits down.
Polite clapping.
That's Talon too. Polite clap. Yeah. Wow. Sounds like you had a great day. That all happened during lunch?
I mean, you can find anything out if you know how to have a conversation with people.
And as she's clapping, she stops and smells her hands. Do my hands smell like pee? And she holds them out to you, Finnick.
Prestidigitation!
And Finnick prestidigitates her hands as Nim.
Oh, so you do know how to prestidigitate.
I'm so magical.
Oh, wow, thank you. They don't smell like pee anymore. I've never fought a piss boy before, but that was kind of fun.
What do you have now? How does it feel?
Pretty good.
Dolly, do you want to show chat the piss boy superhero?
Yeah.
Did you see him?
Yeah, did you draw that?
No, Murphy did for us. I asked Murphy to draw it as soon as we introduced Piss Boy.
Oh no!
Absolutely amazing.
It's pretty
With
good.
the poop on
I'm
his head.
so scared to
Listen,
oh my gosh.
I'm sorry. When I ask for Murph for things, usually I describe the most ridiculous, stupid things in the world. And I said it has to be Piss Boy, and it has to have a poop swirl on his head and dripping pee.
Mm-hmm.
It's beautiful.
Why
And he
do
has
we
to be
like
like
this?
Syndrome, because he's got to be like Syndrome from Incredibles, you know?
Oh my gosh.
That's his personality.
Oh, help.
Every time I watch that movie from now on, I'm just gonna think of piss imps. It's forever ruined.
Anyways, when Finnick is done, Lorelei will say, "You know, it really would be a shame if you didn't go to Prismari, but I don't know. Anyways, Cassius."
What is that supposed to mean? Like Finnick is looking at you like, what? Huh?
I'm just saying that you definitely have a flair for the performance.
He flutters his wings and gets back up on the table and like little tiny pixie dances up into your face, and he says, "And I think you would fit just in with all of them as well. You and your flair for the dramatics." And jumps off the side of the table with grace.
We'll
Are
see
you
if I
two
even get in.
flirting?
I don't know.
Team Medway
Finnick,
does
are you
it.
flirting? I'm not
you
sure
know-
if that was a flirt or a threat.
Flirt with the enemy. Just kidding.
Are you? I was about to say.
I'm pretty sure there are no enemies among us unless.
Yes, it was a joke. I'm
Okay.
sorry. Yeah. Just to explain for Cassius, it was not a real enemy threat thing.
It's fine.
All right.
I could see how it could be confusing. I got attacked by 2 students during that situation.
I know. Did you hear me yelling at them? Could you believe it? I couldn't believe they were throwing things at you. What did you do? What they think by knocking you out? All the imps would suddenly go away.
I mean, maybe that could be maybe where they were going, but I mean, I know I said he hates me, but I'm not 100% sure why Acanthus hates me, but you know what? It's fine. Whatever. I
mean, they're
definitely
all
took more
friends.
damage from them than I did the imps, though.
I'm assuming that since they are a large group, they probably have all talked. I mean, I think
Is
it's
Acanthus
Wolfman,
a part of
Valantir,
that?
Tavendell.
I don't think Acanthus is in that group.
I think he is because Daybreak is also with them, so I'm kind of assuming they're all together. Don't they all do that one sport together?
You mean that one sport that I'm supposed to do?
Yes, that one.
I'm gonna get destroyed. They're not even gonna play the sport. They're just
You know
gonna
what,
try and kill
Oggy?
me.
Wait, are you? I
Finn
apologize.
looks
Go
at
ahead.
Lorelei. No, it's fine. You go first.
Are you supposed to be on the same team as them? Are you supposed to train with them?
I have no idea how teams are gonna be set up.
Taylin
I
pops her
suppose I'll
knuckles.
find out.
I think you can actually take advantage of this.
So, Acanthus punched you?
No.
She pops her neck.
You don't need. Taylin,
Yeah.
you don't need to fight anyone.
No, I'm
over
not
it.
gonna do
It's
anything.
okay.
I'm just popping my knuckles.
And cracking your neck and acting like you're gonna go get in a fight.
No.
Narrow my
do
eyes
that.
at her.
Nuh-uh.
Taylin. Promise me
I'm just asking for continuity so I know what happened. That's all.
you're not gonna start fights with any other students.
If you start a fight, Taylin, you're going to get Oggy in more trouble. And
Scout's
we don't want
honor.
that, do we?
I won't get August in more trouble.
No, you're not going to fight anyone.
That's what I said.
No, you're not going to fight anyone.
So Cassius, you had a conversation with Tavendell? How'd that go?
Oh, yes.
I just narrow my eyes at her like
did.
you're changing the subject, but I don't say anything. Aye, what did you discuss?
So Tavendell believes that there may be some connection to the body that was found, along with another death that happened, I believe approximately a year ago.
Wait, someone else died?
Apparently someone had, I believe, leapt from a tower or something to that degree.
They
You mean
leapt from the tower or they were pushed?
the death last year or the one from last night?
The one from last year. The one from last night is still a mystery. But Tavendale suspects that both are linked to the usage of a drug called Blaze.
Oh.
Do I know anything
not.
about that drug, DM?
Roll history.
Okay. Mm-hmm. Maybe. Hello? D20? There we go. Dirty 20?
You know that it's highly addictive. That it
Have any of you heard of this?
kills people.
I have.
Yeah, I know what it is. It's not generally good news.
That is what he indicated. Apparently, it is some sort of synthesized drug made up of stray magical energies, and it is distributed often by the Auric.
So, someone. Okay, so someone
There's
on
someone
campus.
not us.
We're suspecting this questioned Auric is distributing a highly addictive, deadly drug.
The benefits of
amongst
it
the students?
boosts your capability to magic tenfold.
Very well. Maybe we find the source of this. Who's dealing it?
I believe
Follow
that
the
would be a
trail
good
right
idea.
up to the top.
I think we're probably already, without realizing it, I think we're probably already doing that because we are trying to find that Auric. And if they're one and the same,
Kills two birds with one stone.
Out of character, what's Taylin's reaction right now? Just because we haven't told her about any of this stuff yet.
What's your passive perception?
Passive perception is 15.
She knows what it is.
The blaze, the auric, all of the stuff.
You're thinking more along the lines of Blaze, and the way that she shifts makes your head want to tilt and look at her in a new light. Because she doesn't look like someone who would participate. She doesn't act like someone who would try something so illicit.
Would I get a sense of maybe some sort of connection between the fact that Blaze increases magical capabilities and the incident with the water elemental when she like exploded?
Investigation check.
Come on, Cassius.
Let's see. That is a 17.
Could be. Unconfirmed. Sounds...
Alien, you've been here for over a year, right? Is this your second year?
Yeah.
Have you heard of the incident last year regarding the other student's death? Or any possible usage of Blaze?
I mean, yeah. It's bad
Could
stuff.
you provide any insight for us?
I don't really have any. Not really. I'm sorry.
Can I cast Detect Thoughts
You sure can!
on Taylin?
I was just gonna insight.
Read Detect Thoughts to
¿Por
me.
qué no los dos?
Say it again.
Read
It's
Detect Thoughts to me.
a save. It's a save throw of 16. For the duration, you can read the thoughts of a certain creature.
You
it's
make
an
the saving
action.
throw, correct? And then it's just her surface? Or is it she makes one?
I'm looking to see if it says if it's them or me.
I think it's you can read the surface without them knowing, right? But then it's saving throw if you go deeper for them.
Yeah, I think it is.
Okay, so you just get her surface thoughts, you cast it. Concentrate on her. Her surface thoughts are, oh no. If they find out, are they gonna want to still be my friend?
Lorelai will kind of lean onto the table so she can see Taylin a little bit better. And will say, you know, Taylin, if you have any additional information, that would really help. There's a lot of problems happening, and I don't know. I really don't want to have to get my hands dirty unless you have something.
No, I don't have anything. I don't think I know anything that would really help.
I'm guessing the surface thoughts are still going. I think it goes for about a minute. Yes, it's concentration for a minute.
Still panicking about if you find out you'll not be her friend. Hasn't changed.
What a pity. Thought we were partners in crime, I guess. Looks over at Nim.
What do you want me to say?
I mean, I was trying. The person, was like, wait, I lost all thoughts. Give me a second. Looks over at Nim and is just like, isn't the best way to go into investigations with the help of others?
Yeah, generally that's pretty good.
But otherwise, I guess we're just gonna have to go to this party that Tavendell mentioned. Look into it ourselves.
Her surface thoughts are, I've committed plenty of crimes. Oh no, oh shit, what if they find out I've already been to this party? Oh, fuck. I can't let them know that I punched that bitch in the face and then I lit her on fire in the trees. Oh no, they're gonna hate me. What if they found out I put laxatives in the cake? Oh
no! Amazing.
Amazing. You know what? I'm not gonna. That's too forceful. Never mind.
They're gonna find out I'm a criminal and they're gonna hate me.
The whole time Lorelai was talking to Taylin, August is definitely like, he's trying to keep it casual, but he's definitely inciting.
She's easy to read. She's a little stressed.
He'll just add, all right, well, I mean, if you think of anything, you know, anything be useful, I suppose that goes for anyone. You know, if anyone has any personal, experience with what we're dealing with, it just seems like people who have used it are maybe being targeted, and that's what we're concerned about. We don't care that they've used it. We care that they're in danger.
Natalie, I see you! I see what you're doing! I see you!
and that's where he'll leave it. He says, I mean, I know about it, but I've never taken it myself, so, but...
Same.
That just is, it's just me. I've got a weak constitution. I probably shouldn't put anything questionable in my system, you know?
I think right now we're all agreed that we're not quite concerned with the people who partake in the recreational.
I fucking see you guys. All right, fine. Okay, everyone can have an inspiration. Good job.
Distributing it.
Okay.
Wait, say it again.
Everyone can have an inspiration.
We're more interested in whoever's distributing it.
Inspiration.
Her thoughts, Lorelai, when Nim says that and August says that. Oh, that's good that they won't be mad at me. It was just an accident. I didn't mean to take it. I'm pretty sure it was laced. Well, whatever. I probably should get rid of what's in my backpack then.
Oh my gosh.
Oh shit.
Well, with the information that we have, I believe possibly attending this party could be somewhat advantageous to our investigation. The only other lead that I have at the moment is the name Miriam, if that rings a bell for anyone.
DM, does that ring a bell for anyone?
No one.
Miriam?
No one. Nope. But Taylin's thoughts, oh shit! She hates me! I lit her on fire! I have to pee! Just stands up.
Alright.
Takes her backpack, leaves.
The moment Taylin runs and shuts the door, Lorelai will do 2 beats. And then she'll look at everyone. She knows. She knows
I think
everything.
she should be left alone then.
I agree. But I will say, she's been to the party, she's taken the drugs, it's in her backpack, and she knows who this Miriam is.
August moves to go follow her. He's gonna go stealth mode and follow Taylin.
Perhaps someone who can enter the ladies' restroom should go.
Oh, I can.
That's
He
true.
winks.
Oh.
And he will stealthily go keep an eye on Taylin because he doesn't want, because if people that are using this is getting targeted, he's like, well, I'm not gonna leave her alone then.
Okay, what's Finnick saying while all this is happening? He's been pretty quiet.
Literally. Yeah, it's just because every time I want to say something, I'm like, oh, there's so much happening. Oh, God. Before, I guess, like, everyone's, like, planning to leave to go after Taylin, Finnick's like, well, she what? Great. Love that. Taylin doing drugs with fire fetish. Just a normal Strixhaven extracurricular. Okay. What if? And everyone stay calm, because if I panic, we're all going to panic, and we do not need a second Biblioplex incident, even though I'm pretty sure there's already one happening. He gets up and he starts pacing, wings flickering, his hair is slightly shaking, little tiny petals loose from his earlier dance, and he stops, and if you notice his face, that usual jester mischievousness, that smile he normally has and that brightness kind of slides. Lorelai. What exactly does she know? And his voice is soft, it is controlled, it is sharp, and there's a difference in the way he speaks. It is not
there we
Finnick
go.
the clown. Yes.
There we go. That's what I was looking for. She was there. She was at the party. She thinks that she got it on accident, possibly laced. And she knows who Miriam is. Or at least, I guess she punched her in the face. I don't know. Something with that effect. And yeah, she definitely knows a lot more than she's putting on. I don't know if she was supposed to be at that party, but she was there when it happened.
I wonder why she's chosen to keep this from us.
She's terrified that we will not be her friends anymore if we find out. So if we can convince her that we're birds of a feather and we don't mind as long as she is safe, she might talk a little more. I'll admit I did a poor job of trying to encourage that.
I think... And you said, what is the name of this person she thinks she punched?
Miriam.
Okay, so Taylin goes to this party. She's exposed. She accidentally gets high. She's vulnerable. She gets aggressive. So does Taylin know where she got her drugs from?
I didn't hear any thoughts about that. But once again, if we get her to trust us, or at least trust that we're not going to abandon her if she tells us, she might have more information. That was what I was able to glean.
So we should open up by entrusting Taylin with some of our own secrets.
I don't think that's actually necessary.
We have kept her out of this thus far, and I do not believe it's fair for us to. It was all of our choice, and I believe it is not fair of us to ask her to reveal her secrets. when we have excluded her from this group, which we claim to include her in.
I think rather than have to reveal our own secrets, Cassius, what we need is to approach her with an open mind. Give her confidence to express herself before we even ask questions. And rather than interrogate her, which most of us seem to have issues with in terms of communication, we seem to turn our questions into interrogation, which I do not fault. We should rather simply offer a kinder questioning tactic.
Are you guys listening to yourselves?
Enlighten us, Nim.
She can't be trusted.
That's why I don't want to give her any of my secrets.
She can't be trusted to be roped into the main core informational center of the group. The moment she hears something she doesn't like, she's going to get into a big hamster ball and she's going to start running over the people she thinks we're after. She's impulsive. She's going to get herself or somebody else killed.
Which is
she's
why
a liability.
We
She
don't
also
tell her.
seems capable of keeping her secrets.
Her
So
own
what-
secrets, though, Cassius.
If we make our secrets her own secrets,
I am
what is
not.
the difference?
Are you kidding me?
No, I am not joking.
I'll tell you what. If I repeat what I say to her, it might hurt her feelings and she might take it seriously. But we need proof that she'll take it seriously because from everything I've seen, I love the girl. She's fantastic. Don't want to tell her anything.
I think the problem in what Nim is trying to say is that if something comes across, someone is going to use her.
That's why we need to protect her.
Yes, protect her, but not give her our secrets. So if
100%
does,
agree.
if someone does entrap her, look at, you said what, Lorelei? She accidentally took the drugs.
Indeed.
So was she
True.
taking a different drug and it was laced with this blaze?
All that she said was she thinks it was laced. She didn't think of any details, but it didn't sound like she did it intentionally.
So she's taking a different drug.
You're making an
She-
assumption.
No, I'm asking and making a plan in my head. I'm thinking through my ideas right now, Cassius. I'm not saying that she said that the drug she took was laced. Now, are we thinking, or maybe it was laced with Blaze because she said she didn't know she was taking it, but clearly she knows she's taking another drug because she has one in her backpack right now.
We could always look. But that is also breaching privacy, if that's something that we are wanting to do.
It's not a
We're
good
a little bit-
foundation of building trust.
I agree.
I don't trust her. I don't think she'd
Which is
do anything
why-
malicious, but I think she would be impulsive and a liability. Like everything I said already. I don't trust her. Why should I?
It's not. So she was there last year, knows Miriam. She's running away from trouble. She's not running toward it. She's running away from something. So, we do the smart. Okay? 1, Taylin knows something big. 2, she won't say it while she's angry or thinking that we're not going to be a friend. The most important thing to her is that she wants us to be her friend. She wants us to support her, to not be angry or show disdain. And 3, Miriam's name doesn't fall out of nowhere. So there's something there. We need leverage. We need rumors. We need connection. And you can see there's like gears moving and the real Finnick peeks through if you're paying attention. Like there is something there. I say, I understand, Cassius. You want to protect her.
All of you.
Yes, and that is so incredibly noble. But I agree with Nim that we can't just start spilling all of our secrets to everybody and anybody we consider a friend. That will just get us all in trouble. Not just all in trouble, and I don't mean trouble by detention. I mean, seriously, if somebody takes any of us, there are ways to torture it out of us. I'm sure all of us are aware. We have to play this smart. Doesn't mean giving up our secrets in hopes that she will give it to us. The same respect, whatever.
This isn't to say, by the way, that there's no way for her to prove to me, for example, that she can keep Stum. I'm flexible. Things change. People change. But from what I've seen at the moment, I feel like it's reasonable. I feel like it's not outside of the realm of... It's not crazy to think maybe we should see if Talon can take things really seriously.
I will say with the way that she was thinking, she was wanting to keep that a secret. So she is able to keep a secret, but she needs to be afraid. And I'm not saying
if somebody puts pressure on her, we don't even know what this Blaze does, right? If somebody takes advantage of her because she has laced drugs, right? She was at the party last year. If somebody takes advantage of her and we have told her our secrets, there is no guarantee that those secrets will be safe, regardless if we trust her or not.
I agree.
Who's to say that the same thing could happen with any of us here?
It could happen with any of us.
Are you capable of sustaining yourself under torture? If someone were to capture you, you've disappeared from this group several times. Your secrets have been potentially exposed. You've had major incidents on the campus already.
Ah, yes, all of my secrets are so open, aren't they?
My point is that
And you don't think that I can withstand torture?
I'm not saying that I don't think you can. I'm asking you if you think that you are completely capable of sustaining yourself.
Would you like to
alone.
test that theory?
Why would I want to do something like that? I am merely trying to make a point that any one of us could be exposed if we are separated from the group.
Then why increase our risks? Why increase the odds? That's the point, Cassius. We are already in enough danger as it is by opening ourselves up to somebody who we don't have all the information about. We barely know them, and we know that things are not in the right place right now. I'm not planning to give up any more of my secrets to anybody else.
Finnick, we barely know each other.
Exactly.
It's been a number of days.
And do we know
are
each other's
trying
secrets,
to form...
Cassius?
You are being quite aggressive at this moment, Finnick. I would like to ask you to calm yourself. We are trying to be rational and think through this together. I am just trying to give my perspective, and I think that with as close as she is to this group already, trying to bring her in as tightly as possible is important. It is clear that she has been misguided. She needs our help. If we can bring her into the center of the circle, perhaps even her fear of losing us as close friends will be enough to sustain her own fortitude against any possible people getting
Now
through
we're
to her.
talking. If you want to slowly bring her in, slowly feed information bit by bit, she can jump through all the hoops, she can vault all the fences, and she reaches a point where we can go, yeah, we can bring her in fully. Hey, I can see a future where that can happen. You want to start slow? We can start slow. I feel like that's reasonable.
And
I believe
besides,
this is a fine compromise.
It's not like we need to give up our secrets unless the information is needed. We can let her know what we currently know with this direct situation that we are in, and let her know that we will not be mad at her, and in fact her information is valuable in the team, and we can go from there. I am not someone that enjoys spilling secrets unless it is directly needed to be mentioned. So, let's give the secrets that we know that directly correlates to what our girl is now. And then once again, if something bad happens and, oh no, our secrets are now a part of the group, then we'll have to tell everyone. Hopefully that won't happen. Does that sound reasonable, Cassius?
I believe it does.
We bring Taylin in on the Auric investigation, and we don't have to do anything else necessarily.
Mm-hmm.
Secrets aren't little gifts that you just toss at your friends. They are currency, leverage. So, I don't think we need to alienate her, shut her out, make her feel alone. But we don't have to hand her the kingdom keys either, so I am in agreement. You want her in our inner circle? Cool. Great. We build our outer circle first, a middle circle, like a friendship onion peeling back those layers, and we ease her in. Basically what Nim said, but I said it prettier, so.
You certainly did.
Thank
Ruffles
you.
your
I mean,
hair.
she's basically banging at the doors anyways.
Then it seems we are in agreement.
Just one more thought. She's already been to the party before, right? So while, yes, we're talking about bringing her in all this, I wonder. I think what we need is a little bit of leverage. Rumors, connections. Apparently this party is happening, same day as a ferry market? What day is the party? Saturday? Friday?
Saturday? Look at Cassius.
Whatever the Saturday equivalent is, I guess.
Got it.
I don't know.
So I think we need to dig quietly. We don't make Taylin feel cornered, and we don't underestimate this Miriam looking for revenge or whatever. And if anyone asks why we're there at the ferry market or at this party, we are simply there for a bit of fun. Little stress release, or if we go to the market, we're there for shopping. Sparkly fey things, and of course maybe a bit of blackmail. But I think we need to start gathering information. I had an idea. It's a bit reckless.
Listening.
I'm wondering. You see, every rumor, deal, secret, addiction, heartbreak on campus is going to be walking around on little legs. If we poke the right people, gently, we'll get more answers in one night than in a month of detention. And hypothetically, the whole school already, or those who use already know who deals. And I wonder, you all know about Mist and I?
Unfortunately.
Jealous?
Sure, we'll go with that if that makes you feel better.
Silly and, well, scandalous, really. Forbidden, dramatic, people talk around drama, they love it. If Mist and I play it up publicly, we get access to both court's dramas and gossip. No one suspects a couple too busy snogging to be investigating. Granted, that Mist might actually stab me, but like affectionately, possibly. But I think there are ways that we can utilize our position, our connections. We do what we're good at. We don't have to storm the front gates of the Blaze Ring. We don't even have to fight anyone. We just do what we need to do. Play a little game of hide and seek. A little game of I Spy.
I mean, I'm already trying to get information from SETI's group in general, so that shouldn't be too hard.
I too am attempting to get information where I can. I am planning to enlist in the disciplinary committee if possible.
I think we need to go where the dirt is. I
The
think
party?
we need to. Yes. Go to the seedy underbelly. Play a little game of pretend, if you don't mind me saying, Nim.
I've been waiting this entire time for us to visit the seedy underbelly of someplace.
I do believe that was Tavendel's intention when suggesting that we come.
My thought is I probably said, and you hear Phoenix accent slide back into that disgusting whatever he is, something. My thought is that, someone, either, we could pretend to buy drugs, but then again, there's that, or one of us can look for a little side hustle. If you catch my drift.
Are you volunteering?
What, me? Perfect little old me.
You are quite charismatic and very good at keeping secrets. Your persona could potentially be quite fitting for this role.
You think that people are going to believe that somebody like me who can't shut the fuck up is going to be able to keep a secret?
If you sweet talk them good enough, that, or we go with the more cloak and daggery sort of vibe, which Nim seems to be
I don't know.
more skilled at. You literally, you have a dagger. Isn't that your thing?
But no cloak. But now I'm thinking of getting one. I would make that.
Sorry
good.
for assuming.
I will say that Nim is also quite good at talking.
Well, the two of you can rock, paper, scissors and figure it out.
We're all going, right?
The idea is that we go to this party and all that kind of stuff. Here's my thought. One of us pretends to be interested in taking the drugs. Somebody else pretends to be interested in a little side hustle for some extra cash. AKA, well, that way we attack on two fronts. Outside, inside. Like our onion. And if I may put a name forward, I think, yes, while Nim would be great, and of course, very charismatic, I actually think that we have someone else who might be charming enough and unsuspecting. And he pointedly looks at Lorelei.
Listen, I unfortunately stand out like a sore thumb.
It's not about standing out, darling.
It's about blending in.
No, not at all. Blending in can only get you so far, but your ability to stand out means that people will overlook you as a dealer of the underbelly. You're too pretty for the dark world.
Unfortunately, I don't think I would get very far because the underbelly has a tendency of wanting to use me rather than to work with me. Why do you think that bugbear came here and attacked us? I could try, but unfortunately, I am usually wanted for work than for dealing. I would work better getting people to talk than to deal.
I never said, Lorelei, that you actually had to deal anything. It is simply a facade, after all.
Oh, of course it's a facade.
The point is that your ability to charm harm even those who, well, your ability to be yourself, Lorelei, means that you are perfect for this type of thing. You don't actually have to deal the drugs.
I'm just saying that I don't think you're going to find the success that you're looking for. However, I am working on the people within SETI's circle, because they also know who this person is. And I might be able to just talk my way through it, and less about a side hustle. We'll see. There's a lot of men that like to look at me. And it's very, very easy to turn off a turned-on brain.
So then, when we do find who is the top of the line, the big boss, perhaps we put you in their lap.
Literally or oh my goodness. Metaphorically speaking.
I say the fact that we don't know if it is or who is at the top, Lorelei. Somebody who is able to draw the eye like you are. You could play a little game of... Well, I would never ask that of you. And he kind of thinks about it, and he's like, I would never ask that of you, but the point is, you... And he kind of flushes a little bit. I'm simply
Spit
meant
it
it.
out. Go for it.
Sorry. I'm just
I'll
saying.
do whatever's needed.
I would no,
if
not
necessary.
not like that. What I mean is, you can flirt, right? You can flirt with anybody. The point is that they might, look at you in a way.
Phoenix got a good plan. He's the party twink. He's a leader and he knows what he really means. Listen to him, Lorelei, get fucked and dunked on. He thinks you're such a pretty little llama-lon. Don't worry, girls. He's got a great plan. He's the leader and he's such a twink man. Oh! It's Finnick, he's so cool, we love him, mighty gooey goo. Look at his wings and his flashy halo hair, woo! He's the party twink leader, baby boy, yeah! Say it with me, Finnick, woo! Yeah! And they just dance.
That was perfect.
What the fuck?
Haha, you get to suffer like I suffered.
I'm the party twink every time.
Party twink.
And they sing for an hour. So...
Oh my god.
You can put them away, but while you're trying to plan, that's what's happening behind you, and it kind of disrupts everything because every time Finnick moves them, they jump back on him and keep singing, and they're just like twisting around and twirling and throwing glitter. And we're gonna meanwhile.
Perfect
Excellent.
meanwhile transition.
August.
Sorry guys, I know that I talked a lot in that.
No, it was great.
I just
Yeah, it was.
Just shove them all in. Just shove them all in a foot locker and lock it. It's fine.
Yeah, so it takes you a minute
Most
to get
excellent.
the gnomes in the locker, and then they're like, "Finnick is a leader." And yeah, they just keep singing about how cool you are. August.
in case you didn't know, clearly Finnick was, supporting Lorelei, being like, hey, I see you. Wink wink, nudge nudge.
She's like, yes, I have skills, I know.
I know, thank you. From one person's riz to another, thank you. August, make a perception check, please.
Do you want the one I already rolled, or did you want me to roll a new one?
Oh, you already rolled a perception?
Yeah, I got a 21.
Okay, perfect. So you make it to the bathroom and you hear something, but you're not entirely sure what until you open the door and laying in the sink with a kind of bubbly white mustache is a frog, kind of bloated, turns over and looking at you. Hey, you got any more of those cigarettes?
Oh my gosh.
That little cat jinked out on me. You can see that a couple of the sinks are turned on, and in one of them there's some cigarettes floating.
What?
I'm a frog. I'm a frog that lives in the pockets. You look like you've never seen me before. You all right? Hello? Hello? Snaps a little bit. Hello.
Just
Did you know that
Where's
soap
the cat?
technically is a drug if I was a cat, so I'm eating it. I'm compelled to eat it. But just so you know, if you ever have a cat that drinks this liquid kind of soap, instant death. Or slow and agonizing, but regardless.
where'd the cat go?
Your accent's pretty crazy. Are you sure you know who you are?
Where'd the cat go?
I don't know. But not here anymore. Lied to me. She told me she was gonna keep me in the pocket and then lied about it. And now I'm pocketless. But eventually when the time of dings, I'll show back up in her pocket because that bitch ain't never gonna get rid of me.
What do you mean you don't know where she went? Did she go out?
I mean, it was easy. I was in a pocket and then I wasn't. It was kind of like being born without being pressed through a canal the size of a fucking penny. Hey, speaking of, do you got any marijuana on you? Asking for a
No, I
friend.
don't have any drugs for
Man.
you.
What a gimp.
I don't.
And he
I don't have anything
splashes
for you.
into the cigarette-filled sink, grabs one, chews it. Did you know that, drinking or eating tobacco too could kill you? It's poisonous. Except not to a frog.
August just looks at the frog and then moves on trying to investigate where the hell
Hey!
he lost.
Wait, where are you going? Hey! Hey! Come back! Open the door! I can't open the door by myself! I can only travel through buckets! God damn it, I'm lost. Roll another perception.
Drug addicted pocket frog.
Chat. Chat decided.
That's a 17 plus 3 for a dirty 20.
Okay. As you come back towards your room, you hear a voice that is hyping Finnick up, and it's like screaming like, "Who's the man? Who's the man? Who's got this? Who's got this? Who's the best twink? Who's the greatest twink? You are. You're a mad dog. Mad dog, got this, great. You're hyped. Get in there, yeah, get in there. You're gonna figure out what's happening. You're gonna do this. You're the best twink there ever was. Yeah, nobody's gonna stop you. You're a spy master. You're a master. You're a spy master."
Yeah, that's right. That's right, I am.
You have a +1 on your next charisma saving throw. And yeah, you hear that, August, as you walk by, as well as like a low-key, muffled, tiny voices that seem to be singing something. And you pause only long enough to feel dread.
Hear that.
Yeah, twig is a
Right.
good twig is a great. He's so good at it. What you mean?
Roll another perception check, please.
Oh my god, all the shit that I'm trying to hear over. 18?
You head down the stairs. And you don't know why you're drawn down the stairs, but you are. There's a courtyard, and every like that attaches dormitories from east and west side, and you're like, okay, we'll just look. We'll just see.
Right?
Upon first inspection, nothing. You think you catch like a faint whiff of Talon, because she always kind of smells like vanilla and cinnamon, like these little candies. But you don't see her. Roll an investigation.
Okay, that was gonna be my next question. I was like, if I catch a whiff, I want to investigate. All right, that is a 23.
You head to one of the towers opposite of yours. Almost picking one at random. But in reality, as soon as you open the large wooden door into the lobby area, the antechamber, you smell that kind of vanilla. And you follow it. And you head up the stairs, spiraling higher and higher. There is a sitting room in this tower. And the sitting room is like a commons. Roll a stealth.
Hey. 24.
Sitting in a high winged back chair, turned away from you, you see a shock of bright pink hair. And standing in front, wringing her hands, is Taylin.
Okay.
I don't think I want to run these for you anymore. And she holds her backpack out. What's your passive insight?
Passive is 16.
You already know who it is. But when he stands, and the light from the hearth catches his shoulder pads that are covered in glitter, and danglies that are bedazzled.
That is quite a shame, Tay. I was kind of looking forward for our continued work.
And he reaches forward, and he touches her cheek, and his finger smooths down her chin and up around her mouth. And he mutters under his breath, "You're such
A young, pretty little thing. And you're so very talented."
I just made friends and I'm sorry I can't help you." And that's where we're gonna end tonight.
Oh, shit. Phenomenal. More reasons to dislike this character.
Oh, take that, Cassius. Can't trust this drug dealing hoe. Just kidding.
Hey, everybody makes mistakes, okay?
No!
Especially in the depths of loneliness and sorrow.
I ain't
okay?
trying spilling my secrets to this drug dealing lady. No way! Hell to the no!
Nah, I still love her.
Same. It's okay, but I'm still not telling her my secrets. That'd just be silly. That's just silly talk.
Don't act like you would tell the rest of us your secrets anyway.
What do you mean?
King
I
of
totally
trust
have
issues
told
over
you
here.
my secrets. I told you about taking my strings from my fiddle and losing my pants.
You mean the story that's not 100% true?
It is 100% true.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Your scandalous bedroom activities don't count as secrets.
But those are the only secrets Finnick has. I don't know what you want, Cassius.
Yeah.
I am literally the goodest of boys because Finnick doesn't have a crazy backstory like all my other characters. He just has a sexual problem.
Well, you sure came off really defensive about it. So.
Because it keeps happening. Everyone thinks that, oh, of course, he's a good boy who just...
If you have nothing to hide, why were you so quick to want to hide things?
I don't want to hide anything. I'm just saying because I was thinking of Nim and Skyla, and Lorelai.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Why do people want a twink campaign where it's all of the twins from the games fighting against each other?
It's
Finnick
just
is
a
not full
running.
of shit. Great.
It's a running. It's a running joke where like. There's always the token twink in the group, and so often the twink is also like the leader.
Hey, Finnick is definitely not the fucking leader. Let's put that right out there.
It's just a running joke with the community.
But here's I play Jihoon and Finnick, and neither of them are fucking leaders. Let's be real, Jihoon is not.
Well, I don't think this party
leader.
has a leader yet. To be fair, I think this party is still getting to know each other, and there isn't really a leader in this group yet. So
Finnick was making plans because Cassius wanted to spill everybody's secrets and trust random people, and that's just crazy talk.
I think the compromise worked out well, though.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
It makes sense, but I would, no, there's no fucking way. There's like, let's just tell her our secrets and then she'll feel comfortable to tell us ours. And the first thing, that's when Cassie's and Finnick's like, what?
I mean, my idea of the secrets was like telling her about the investigation, the part that we were keeping from her. And like, I wasn't like, let's just tell her all of our live stories. It was our secrets. Like,
yeah, I think the green brain cell was not very clear at first.
No, I was like, wait, what? Excuse me? And then when you're like, would you be able to withstand torture? And I was like, let's test that theory, shall we, Cassius? Oh, man.
Lorelai,
so
the amount of restraint to not smash her head into the table after you said that was extremely high.
Sorry, what?
Me, please. Can I?
Bam. She was like, I'm so done. I'm so done. Why is it like this?
yeah, no, as soon as it was like, uh-oh, she's taken that. Uh-oh, people who have taken that are in trouble. August is like, well, I'm not letting her go anywhere by herself.
I mean, that was a really smart idea. And I also think it was a smart idea it was just you, because if we all went, it would have looked highly suspicious.
Oh, yeah, no, 100%. That's why I was like, I go. So I was like, I just go. I don't.
We'll just have to tell August, like, by the way, we're doing this. I hope you're cool with it.
This is just happening.
I mean, unless it directly involves him, I guess you don't even really need to tell him. I mean, whatever.
You're a part of the group.
Only if you want him to play a role in it does he really need to know, I guess.
Probably just in case. Like, okay, it's just the four of us. Only we know what's gonna happen. And we'll have Skyla and August be in the dark, because why not?
Skyla's sleeping and August is just always babysitting.
It's true. I put myself in the role of babysitting Taylin so she doesn't die. I just want my baby girl to be okay.
Yep, you made your flower pot in the image of Taylin, so yeah, the deal is sealed.
All right, guys, we are going to go raid Ticking Time Bob, who often raids us. So we're going to go give them some love and support as well. Thank you so much for joining. Potentially, if we do another donathon, we'll have it the Twink Battle Royale.
Oh my gosh.
Battle Royale.
So
this is a bad idea. Both my twinks are such losers. I don't know.
I don't
how
think.
This is gonna go.
Can we like make all the twinks 15th level? Like, can these be alternate twinks and they all?
Don't think that's gonna help.
yeah,
me.
we'll see. We'll see. Yeah, maybe we'll do a New Year thing, but the Battle of the Twinks. So, anyways, much thank you and much mwah mwah mwah. I'm sorry,
What?
Jericho is a twink daddy. So catch you later.
I'm sorry. Wait, what?
Bye.
Oh, so why Taco's character in Witherdeep has been given the party twink crown, which he hates, by the way. But he is